13, 14, 12, 11, 10,
Enough training. Now we face the enemy for real.
Never face the enemy for real. What you doing up there? How you sneak up there, Riley? Then you just chilling.
Gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I got a nigga and kill me.
Yeah.
He killed one of them. Definitely kill somebody. Where's he going though? I try shoot a nigga with a shotgun, bro. I try shoot a nigga with a shotgun, man. He had a way better gun than me, man. My ego got in the way.
Hey, bro, why?
Sniffing that shit.
You on my face, and you keep getting closer.
Hey, get the jailer, get the jailer. Get the jailer, nigga. Get the jailer, bitch. Get the jailer, nigga. A man coming behind you, he about to tag your ass. Nigga should've got the jailer.
Should've got the jailer. Niggas never get the jailer every time I say that shit. Oh yeah, we got you, bro.
Niggas ain't faithful, man. Oh Lord. Every time. Then when you start shooting at him, it's like, I thought you should get the jailer, man.
Shot at me. It's up there. The fuck?
I went to the gulag and came back, and this shit's still open. That thing still ain't closed yet.
You doing main bat? Or you doing regular solo?
Yeah, you can't do mini solo.
You can't?
Nah, man, I joined a try. You can only do mini trio. You can't even do mini duos.
What?
Yeah.
Oh damn. Anyway, I need to hurry up and research this. That's what I do.
What's resurgent? I never understood that.
Resurgent is die, you should come back. It's just like combat. So as long as you're on your teammates to survive, you will come back.
So no gulag?
Yeah, no gulag. You just die and then you'll be burned in like 30 seconds.
That shit is gonna take forever to end the match. It's gonna be a whole bunch of people when that circle get small. It's probably gonna be a whole bunch of niggas.
And then at one point, like, no more reverb.
Oh,
it's
okay.
It's just like now sometimes you like do like flow.
Yeah, no more. Okay, alright, bad.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. So all you niggas still, man, them helicopters gonna be all it. Shit, I'm been that joint all day then. Damn, somebody already hit this joint. Yeah.
1
might need to go and check, man. Get something nice, coach. Come on. Damn, all this fucking shotguns, bro. That is.
Why you got sent to the gulag the first time? Don't do it again.
I ain't even picking them joints up, man. Sniper, are you fucking serious, bro? Snipers and shotguns? Let me get something I got a chance with. Although I should have kept that 50 cal. Should I play the middle circle or just play the edge? I think I'm gonna play the edge of the circles, man, just for the fuck of it. Especially if I get a gas mask.
Requesting recall
Bro. Yo, that is wild. He probably with a pistol, right? He probably would have.
Oh, no. Yeah.
My dumb ass was like, oh, should I play the middle?
Marksman, right?
I know that nigga is not using the thermal that's not working. Alright. I might just be in the chopper all day long, man.
Problem is you gonna run out of gas.
Nah. And just wait till that shit get small. That's how I usually do my solos.
What, just wait till the end? And then
Be in the gas and drop down in the middle when the gulag close. We can win quads like that, but then nigga Bam got ADD. He got too much ADD for that.
Yeah, no.
He got ADD.
That nigga's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, it's a four-man team, bro. It's a wonder you always get knocked down.
For real.
I mean, he do get a lot of kills. I will say that, but I mean, the whole object of the game is to win.
Right.
It don't matter if you get 1 kill or even 0, as long as you win.
So precious.
Use this time to practice. I will be deploying soon.
You got for the season?
He reactivated.
Yo, he missed multiple. Why did he reaggravate his hamstring but he never even came back? The boy stay hurt, man.
He was supposed to be all-star.
All-star? Why? He shouldn't have been voted for all-star.
Yeah, he was like that as all-star.
Yeah,
Nigga, what,
bitch.
already?
Nigga, he's blown.
Nigga, armor up.
Practice is over.
Niggas
The
be
real fight
blown when they
begins
think they
now.
gonna keep in practice and don't. Alright, man.
Get ready. 5 seconds.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you get moving.
That's how you parachute. That last game, he got there before me because I jumped off late.
So you go straight for the tower? Now you gonna go for the
Target set up. Get to work.
I did
Hey,
that
what are you
because
doing, bro?
I need a chopper with him.
Why you looking my foot, bro? Now you trying to act like you don't know. I saw you. Why was you looking my Hey, you go right back to the door. What are you doing? Riley. What are you doing?
You got food on your foot?
God, don't.
Riley got a foot fetish.
You got foot fetish, shit, bro.
I should do a strong call for the fuck of it.
You RPKs early, and you ain't be down. Oh, yeah. Now you got the camera. Oh, you should be good now. You don't need no more guns. You only need to get your
You got gas moving in.
Damn.
Finnick is better.
Damn. Over the strike too. Once you pop the UAV,
Stronghold located. Targets are marked on your attack map.
actually. Damn, this.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, bitch. I saw your fucking pussy ass. Try to backdoor me, nigga.
Wow.
Dummy.
He's sick.
Dummy.
Ha
Dummy. I don't know why the fuck he tried me.
Yo!
I don't know why the fuck he tried. I knew exactly. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
I've never seen that because nobody seen him get killed by the public.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nah, you can land on them niggas,
I
man.
didn't know that.
Requesting recon at my location.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
He was a dumbass.
in the area.
Trying me.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Should be good right now. Gas mask. Riley, stop it, man, before you get sick. Fucking dummy.
Look at my foot. No. Oh, yeah.
I know that man was sick, man. He died like that.
I'd be sick too. Yeah. Like, he thought he saved his life.
He should got underwater.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Got a loadout drop inbound.
freestyle battle?
Nah, it's my nephew, my third grader nephew.
He rapping?
No, he plays ball.
Okay.
He's fucking up. He's like one of the shortest guys, but he's got everything. He's lefty.
Oh
He
shit.
knows how to shift. He knows how to shoot. You know, they play on the 10-foot. They play on regulation. Third grade. No,
Cooking the regulation is hard, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, this is the ball. And he cocky too. He got a little bit of swag with him.
Did he just do that?
Yeah. So, let's go back. Half spin, finish with the left. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, he's good. But he's been getting real comfortable in his handles lately. That was a game winner too. That was for the game.
Oh shit.
He's been going on. So this is deep. What? Boom. This is what I was talking about. This is advanced. Bump fake. Got him going that way. Snatch back.
Oh yeah.
For the trade.
Yeah.
For deep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He's like,
He really be working.
he already got knowledge of the game, man.
That was good. His dad, like, really be. And then I trained him one time. My man Simon, we used to play college, trained him. And we get him trained by a lot of people that we do.
Right.
But he actually gets it.
Mm-hmm.
He gets it. Like, he understands, like, triple credit, all that. I'm like, yo, ain't do nothing.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Get order, you'll
Right.
wait.
Nobody kill me, man, please. I just.
Black site is clear. Area secure.
That's what
Is that your trophy?
Nah, I just picked it up. I need some ammo, some plates. That's the only reason.
How many people you confirm those coming?
At least 15.
This is cool. I like how you went ahead and got this funny. Did you actually go buy this or did you pull this out from there?
Nah, I wouldn't have bought it. Shit was pricey, man.
You said what?
That joint was pricey.
This?
Yeah,
How much?
98.
No.
I swear to God, it's turf, a real turf.
Where'd you go? Home Depot?
Yeah.
You're losing ground.
Yeah, no bullshit. I did that on Lowe's.
Y'all decided on the day yet for the wedding? I know it's
Nah,
this year.
yeah, it's probably gonna be next year, like
Next year.
middle of next year, probably.
What you want to do for your bachelor? You want
Oh.
to get band again?
Hey, we might have to, but we might do a combined trip,
Oh, all right, man.
because we're just gonna have a groomsman and one bridesmaid. It's gonna be her sister and my brother, so we ain't gonna have like a big party.
Yeah.
We don't want people spending money.
Yeah. Smart. Yeah, smart.
Just come and have a good time, man. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Hold that for only 3 plates?
Why is your goalie get so high for you to try to get that ball? That's
Which one?
the the goal that I made, there's no reason they should have went in.
Yeah,
One, I knew it was a fluke goal. I read it.
Yeah.
If I get it, I get it. But it's the fact that not only was it a fluke goal from a distance, it's the fact that
people be doing that shit when the game is about to be over, man.
if your goalie, look, watch how high he got.
That shit was fucking
There's
perfect.
no way he doesn't get that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Usually the shit goes over.
Yeah.
But
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
niggas be mad when you just spin the Rooney on them in the helicopter, man. They like that. We can't even get a good name.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's 37 people left. Holy fuck, yeah.
Gas is inbound.
Hey, except for that one nigga, I literally haven't seen nobody else on this map.
Yeah, I keep looking at it. I'm like, yo, the numbers, it's going down. It's at 37 right now.
How much was it last time you said something? It was at 44?
Yeah, it was at 44. Yeah. The numbers been dropping. I haven't seen
That's
nobody
what I'm about to
shoot.
do. Yeah.
Nobody shoot. Hopefully, when the circle closes, the gas station is still open.
Just one. Oh, it's nobody. Oh, this nigga right here. He is running for his life. You gotta watch the circle and don't watch
You
me.
worried about the wrong thing.
Nigga, you would not kill me.
Look, you got popped.
You got popped?
You got popped, yeah.
Right. This nigga worried about the wrong shit. Oh, I don't know why.
Locked down. Area is clear.
So if you up here, you good. It gotta be some dudes up here, right? It gotta be. Who up there? Yeah, I was about to say, it gotta be some dudes up here, man. They're shooting at each other. I can land on this spot right here.
Closing round. $25 are left. Stay sharp out there. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Cluster mine deployed.
You got ready your chopper?
Mm-hmm.
I see you over there.
Gas is closing in.
Why'd you try to kill with the C4?
Oh no, bro. That was dumb as hell. That was dumb as hell, wasn't
That
it?
was risky. That was risky. You probably would unlock something though. Honestly. Somebody hit from the bottom.
Hey, chill.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Spotting cluster mine. Requesting fire mission. Target marked.
Copy. Order strike inbound now. You got gas moving in.
Forward support incoming.
Order strike on the way.
It's over that one. It's over that one.
It's down to 10. You can win this. Gas is inbound. Mark the new safe zone. Gas is moving.
Requesting fire mission. Target marked.
Copy that. Order strike inbound.
Fuck, bro. I did want to take that shit. He's dumb. He's dumb. I'm sure, bro. Yo, I had nothing, bro. I have no gas mask or nothing, bro.
You had both of them too.
But the other
So the roof.
that roof was the start, right? That's this line. I had no gas mask. That's why I was like, fuck. And I only had one plate left.
Gas is moving in.
Hey, the
New
solos
safe
by
zone
yourself is hard, bro.
Gas is inbound.
He's got the best position.
Dude, right? You think?
Yeah. Look, everything. Yeah. We had the best.
I be trying to tell you, like, it's all about shooting that gun. Nah, bro. It's yeah. I'm done with this, man. Just go wild. Some games I should go on.
It's only one NBA game today. Watch out.
It's two.
It's two. It's Detroit too. But nobody really cares about that. One of them's at 3. The other one, I think already
It's
had
a
them.
2.
It was at 2. Yeah. There's no
Already
college
ended?
basketball games at all. I look because I'm like,
Yeah, no college, yeah.
Let me put in the
All the hockey joint ended early. This is the last college joint, actually.
Yep.
Yeah. It was some college joint, but this is the last joint they're playing.
Yeah. But I already sent it to my own. You here, living feet.
Big thing in the volunteer state. And then yesterday, Liam Robbins, my nephew with a big game, 32 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 Vandy.
He's right there.
Alright, me and you about to take it back,
Two
right?
new teams being added to the
Texas.
Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC. That will be a crazy powerhouse league.
76-69, we have a coach's challenge right now. Anything for you, Jacko?
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
Stop. You're in.
Cool. Yet even easier than that. What's in your wallet?
It's not so hard to build an empire. You see a way to play the game that no one else sees. You stay focused.
Swallow your pride and make peace with your family.
Whatever happens next. It ends here.
FX's Snowball, the final season on FX, stream on Hulu.
Sports fans, gear up at NBAStore.com with officially licensed fan gear for every team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAStore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Switch. NBA, having your way.
The math is not really bad thing for everybody when we do it like that.
This year alone, Big Pharma hiked prices on more than 800 prescription drugs, and Big Pharma spent millions of dollars blaming others and trying to seek solutions to lower prices. Let's reject Big Pharma's blame game.
So we're thinking a song could really put Uber One on the map.
Diddy don't do jingles.
No, of course not. It's not a jingle.
One song for Uber One.
Diddy don't do jingles.
The third quarter is brought to you by Google Pixel, official smartphone of the Toronto Raptors.
The Pistons coach's challenge. It's overturned. There's no foul on Isaiah Livers. It's going to be a jump ball. So a jump ball here. Boucher and Stewart. 3:43 here on a Super Sunday. Jack can't wait. Ahead to the Super Bowl parties. Plural. Got real sports lined up. Here's Ivy. Bogdanovich. And the three is good. Just trying to shake Detroit, but that three-point shooting.
41% behind the arc on a season. He's 2 for 5. His 9th year in the NBA. As I mentioned earlier, he's had a really good career.
Shot doesn't go. Scooped up by Siakam, but we have a foul against Detroit. And so the ball will stay right here. And the foul's going to be on Ivy, the rookie. That's going to be his 4th, and Pascal's going to head to the free throw line. So Siakam scores 6 from the line. Raptors, you mentioned this, you have Orlando Tuesday. You come back, you take on the Pelicans without Zion. They did acquire Josh Richardson.
And then they're at Detroit again.
And then at Cleveland.
Yep.
And He reported today by Woj that Danny Green is going to sign after he got bought out. Pascal, the one in the corner, he's going to sign with the Cavaliers.
That's a great get for them. Because they need a little bit more shooting on their roster. He brings in championship experience as well. So
I'm the picture with 21.
Good landing spot for Danny. Makes sense.
I'm going to say off the top of my head, he was drafted second round by Cleveland. So headed back that way. Spent some time with Cleveland. Obviously, San Antonio is what really launched his career.
Speaking of a guy with having, I said this last Sunday afternoon in Memphis, a guy who's had a heck of a pro career, 3 championships, and just been an outstanding two-way player. And everyone gets so caught up with Kawhi, and Kawhi was a great player.
Boucher. Bruh, he be slamming shit. And he always hits his points on FanDuel. Points and rebounds. Where's Boucher?
Beautifully done. Chris Boucher. Back to what I was saying about the everybody, and Kawhi was fantastic. In terms of rapid shooting, people forget about it. Who started in that trade? Danny Green was an excellent player for that championship team.
But just the presence of him on the floor, defensively, you had to pay attention.
And offensively, you had to guard him. So he created space, right? So anywhere he was, it opens up driving lanes and better space for the other 4 guys. Because he's a threat to have big nights for you from 3.
Rivers loses it.
And he's a dependable professional athlete. That's what you want.
He was originally selected, by the way, my memory was, by 46th overall, second round by Cleveland after Carolina. 20 games there. So, where it all starts. Back away. Good job. By the defense. Here's Valentine. Shovel pass. That young back to Flynn. Flynn looks for Boucher. Got out of bounds. Raptors lead 81-74 here on Super Sunday. Jack's Super Bowl pick coming up in the 4th quarter, and he'll break it down within about a span of a free throw.
Is that all you're giving me?
Well, that's not my decision.
What have you been doing?
I've been good.
That's good.
I've been good.
29 now for Fred.
Life is a little boring right now, but boring is cool. Boring is cool. Boring is cool.
Yeah, so you want to shake it up?
I'm trying to save all my PTO anyway because I'm going to Mecca.
Oh, very nice. Where are you going?
I'm taking my dad in July. Inshallah.
Nice. That's a really nice
This is like trigonometry.
Yeah, hell yeah. I've never went. But yeah, I'm putting in this.
Keezy's bartender.
Into red drink.
Here's Lindbergh. Shot doesn't go.
Right?
What are you looking for?
July. By then I should have 60 hours of PTO. Yeah. No, I'm going for 2 weeks.
So what amount of time?
Yeah. Because my job won't allow you to take more than 30 days consecutively.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that. Unless it's like, yeah, long as it's good. Yeah, you can do how you want, but no more than 30 days consecutive. I'm like, looking for a push-up. What if I want to take 2 muscles?
And he's going to get fouled and get to the free throw line.
I'm trying to provide
So like we'll spice up
big strong guy going to the
Oh, no, that's really exciting.
Stewart in his his third year, 21 years of age. He's a 16th overall selection in 2020.
What part of Jamaica are you going
I'm gonna go to Montego Bay. I went to the grill once.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to Montego Bay.
Where are you staying?
Team looking to
This is one of those, I don't know, they booked it, I don't really know. This one resort
of November.
Well, yeah, I'm like, definitely tell us if it's nice, because this time we're supposed to be going to stay in Montego.
Which I go to the grill?
The grill.
Okay, which I said, the road,
Royal
okay, so
Oh, you been to the Royal?
yeah, you never told me. You told me. Yeah.
So let us know where you stay in Montego Bay.
Yeah, the one with the pool, yeah. I had my own little pool on the balcony there. So it was cool. I had a great view, too.
Yeah. That's like, it's just major relaxation.
Man, what? Ooh, those 5 days. I went like
84,
towards the tail end of like COVID was over. So the prices were still low, but everyone was still open. So, yo, nothing trying to like, not be on the road the whole time. And I went solo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I went to the grill, I went solo.
What spurred that solo trip?
I just wanted to. Solo. That's the people there.
Really? Well, you're social. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday. We got Case, we got Leo.
Or no, sorry, you play like morning.
Give me my water. Give me my water, please. Give me my water.
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than
Yeah, Divine 9 where I was last night. Yeah, it was.
Where were you?
I was at Wizard Game. It was ATCU night.
Oh, okay.
That's why they had all the like.
It was like, was the halftime show like?
Halftime show was everybody. Iotas, Zetas, Deltas, extra A's, everybody. They all strove.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was with Junior brother.
Okay, yeah.
Because Junior wasn't going. Junior hasn't been going to the game, but he was like, yo. He's like, yo, my brother's going. Okay. I was with him. Huh? Just us two, yeah. You see, that's a nice foul out of control. Yeah, we started off with that, and then we was like, yo, what we do? I didn't end up getting home till like 4. Because after the game, we was like, yo, let's do something. I'm like, all right. Marco's on the phone. Let's go Marco. Yeah. And then we went to Rose Bar for 2 people. That was cool. Then we left and then went to 1942. Yeah, now we around.
You have a good time with you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we talked a lot. We learned a lot of shit. He told me some shit that I need to start doing, bro. I wonder why this nigga page was a meme page on Instagram. Now I get it. It makes money. Monetize it. I was like, cool, never post you. It's just like memes and videos. He's like, yeah, I can make all the money. Yeah. He's like, yo, I'm making it $1,200 a month. That's extra, yeah. Here's what I'm saying. Right?
I have a meme page. I actually got it. Don't use it. This is a Love and Hip Hop meme. Love and Hip Hop meme. I'm so serious. This is like when I was in college.
Yeah. So he explained that to me. I'm like, you know what? That's smart. 1,200? What? Dead ass. What? I'll take that.
The fouls called and Utah.
I love it.
This was at 2013. I had 4,000. Just like 2013. That's not posted.
Solid job after
Still got 4,000.
You always start back up.
Yeah, no, you should. You got 4,000, you probably get a lot of views.
I never knew you could make money off of
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know that either.
I was interested.
Yeah, because you gotta be confident. You gotta post every day.
Pascal Siakam. Does he get us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just still me. Yeah. None of those are his. Yeah. He's just taking them and just post it on his page.
On Twitter, yeah.
Twitter's not a real place. Man, Twitter don't take nothing serious.
This article with these people Taliban, yes, calling now. And this is that they try to identify, go back to insurgency, that they think Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. You gotta remember, this news that we're putting around is finding people. Now they're government, they got private. This they got computers and apps. I was like, shit, that's nice. Welcome to the third world.
Third world country.
Is this the time for my pick? It's a free throw. Oh no, it's a side out. It's a free throw. Would you like to break this down? Let's send it over to our Super Bowl correspondent. Sitting right next to me, Jack. So I'm going to go to Philadelphia. Do you think, though, if it comes down to the final few minutes and Kansas City's within one
I you go to the government and you don't make what you do.
Yeah, you're right. Like, it's easy.
Your whole point was like, damn, we got to make it out. Now what do we do?
Yeah, now you gotta run the country.
Yeah, you gotta run that shit. And now if you fuck up, they go down here, now we gotta come out.
That's how you use computers.
So some countries think that technology is actually I get it.
Greg Olson does a very nice job. Here's Pascal and a foul, and saying that he's in the
Yeah, they said line screen is
active shooting, and they're going to say that it's out of bounds with 10:25 to go. Playing Romo.
Y'all spicy, y'all.
I know, you won't remember it tomorrow.
This that get out shit.
Jumper, and he sticks, and he's got 23.
Something smells good. What is that?
It's just the Chick-fil-A I'm eating it up.
Oh, I was like, what's smelling like that?
Right now in a good place. About a 5 minute step.
That
Works.
was
And he's fouled.
You're not
He
red,
goes right
Kelly?
to the line. Well, he's
I mean, they're red. It's like, this is what
made 4 threes today. You're going to be concerned with him behind the arc.
Yeah, this one dropped.
And Siakam once again wheeling, dealing this. Really playing well here. Stretches 23.
It's like really
Timeout.
strong. Like, don't get it on your hand.
Oh, they're going to review this. It's going to be a coach's challenge, Jack. And a coach's challenge by Adrian Griffin. The Raptors lead 92-78.
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
Stop. You're in.
Oh, cool. Yet even easier than that. What's in your wallet?
You see the game, you look to sell inside. You see the masterpiece in every move. Hennessy, never stop, never settle.
Sports fans, gear up at NBAStore.com with officially licensed fan gear for every team and all the players you love. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAStore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Switch. You inspired the Lexus ES to me. Well, more you. So thank you. We hope you like your work.
Just keep it smart.
Everyone gets the BK stacker. To the linebackers.
To each their own. Burger, swagger, satisfaction, buffet.
And BK, having your way.
song could really put Uber One on the map.
Yeah, they're really pushing it for Uber One.
Yeah,
one song for Uber One.
Don't do jingle.
They ain't even launching it. That's crazy.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Burger King, home of the Whopper since 1954. Time now for today's King Sap, brought to you by Burger King. Here it is right here, the Raptors, the Pistons. Adrian Griffin filling in for Coach. Raptors plus 16 today to be a minus 28 against the Jets. Nice full challenge, yeah. Yep. Jump ball. Center circle, Boucher and Durant. Coaches will have a good day today in their challenges. With 10:04 to go, so Siakam with 2 personal fouls, and Durant's able to win it. Joseph over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich cut off and Durant with a slam dunk. Raptors with Siakam, Young, Boucher, Flynn, and Banton with under 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, Durant, Burks, Diallo, and Joseph for the Pistons. Siakam loses it. Over to Malachi, doesn't go. And Boucher unable to gather. Diallo with a run out. Timeout.
Diallo.
Timeout taken by Adrian Griffin. 10-point game, 9:36 to go. Jack's got the Eagles. Who are you at, by the way? Doesn't matter.
Cola, we have ginger ale, little water.
We're opening doors for the next generation. Someone might feel inspired by the existence of these stories.
I was waiting for y'all to
now we get to
vote this beer out. It's like,
I mean, it's not warm, but if you want one, yes, feel free.
This is Fast Twitch.
And there's some place over here. Our half and half.
Electrolytes and sealed sugar.
One of the weeks is pepperoni and the other one is
Start fast with Fast Twitch, a new energy drink from Gatorade.
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than this.
Stop. You're in.
Oh, cool. Yep, even easier than that. What's in your wallet?
Lay's Poppables are a snack the whole family can enjoy. Lay's, stay golden.
The Google Career Certificate program completely changed the trajectory of my life. I've always been interested in computers, but I never thought I could turn this into a career. It allowed me to have that path into a career that I'm passionate about.
This is a Tempur-Pedic mattress, and it's designed to help make aches and pains a thing of the past by relieving pressure points and supporting your body in a way no other mattress can. For a limited time, save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets.
When hunger comes along, you must sip it before the real chips are gone. You must sip it. Now sip it. Flavor up.
I forgot that Lacey Bowl.
If it's good, Doritos did.
For the game and everything.
Tangerine Raptors
Yo, Bobby Money
basketball
game's
on
on the
Tuesday
first break.
continues after the All-Star break as the Toronto Raptors host the New Orleans Pelicans. Teams take to the court at 7 Eastern, Jack 4 Pacific on TSN. As we send it over to Caleb Ray. Caleb.
Hey, thanks, Mark. I guess we could say Adrian Griffin is undefeated in his coach's challenge so far this season. But when it comes to adjusting on the fly,
those are not even the Super Bowl commercials yet. Unless they're just being cheap and airing some of them joints in other games.
They
They're not wasting their money on that. They wait exactly for the game to start.
This is a football game. I mean, it's a basketball game.
His coach saying, listen, I fought for you, man. I just couldn't make it happen in terms of him being a player on the team. But then
Hey, you watched The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played the game. I played both games. I know the story, but yeah, I watched it.
Definitely watching it tonight. See what happens.
So,
You know, you mentioned great quarterbacks. Now you may have the best quarterback. What do you look for?
The Last of Us?
That makes them good?
Well, you watched the last episode with me.
All of them. All of them.
What show?
Crazy?
The Real Housewives.
Oh, please.
You know what's crazy about that? The one girl?
And the Potomac one? The one here?
I know her. I second-handedly through a girl I used to work with.
Interesting. Which one? She dark skin or light skin?
The skinny light skin one.
Skinny light skin. Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that's married to a white man?
Yeah, who's getting divorced.
For some reason, everybody know her, man.
Yeah, she's like, I feel like out of anybody, she's the one who's out the most.
Yeah, she's out.
She's like young, one of the youngest on the show. But she's going through a divorce, so, you know, she's about to definitely be out.
But she kicked me out the section. That's what was hilarious.
You said she kicked you out?
Yeah, so.
But I mean, you got close to her. That's
we
not
was out, right? Her friend invited me. So, I got cool with the guys. They was like, yo, I'm in our section. I was like, yeah, but I just want to play the guy. They kept on dragging me down. Like, yo, just come. So eventually, I'm like, all right, cool. I come. I'm in there no more than 8 minutes. She comes up to me and says, oh, hey, so, like, who are you here with? I was like, well, I know Sydney. She invited me out, but these guys, I was talking to them and they told me to come to the section. She's like, oh, okay. Turns around. I turn around. I don't know what's going on. 3 minutes later, she comes back and said, yeah, so the section's kind of small, so I do that.
Well, that was nice. I thought you did it nice, though.
I was like, but I hated it because I'm like, I didn't want to fucking come to y'all section. You were telling me to come, and now you kick me out. I kind of felt like second, you know, second hand. Cool.
The fact that you didn't even want to come over there.
Yeah, I'm like, but yeah, no, she's, another one of her friends is the personality of the Wizards game. The girl on the mic? No, the light skin one. She used to be on the radio too. If you ever hear a girl on the mic, that's right.
She like, Wizards fans, make some noise! Yeah. Like, Wizards fans? Okay, yeah. I know. Yeah. You're thinking about the other girl who is actually, who's actually talking to the fans.
Talk to the fans.
His ability to relate to every player.
That girl works with another dude.
Yeah, she works with the dark skin guy.
Yeah.
Brilliant, but his ability to relate to players. You give me Monday through Saturday sessions, Sundays for you, and that's why these players.
Yeah, I know. Like one thing I realized is just like. We live in the same city as Wizards players, reality stars, whatever, and the same place we go or the same places they go.
No bullshit, yeah.
Like we could really see, like when we went to Azumi and we saw the Ravens players.
Oh yeah, we saw Calais Campbell, Jimmy Smith, and Humphrey, Marlon Humphrey.
Yeah, her Ashley.
They went to this show called Azumi. We saw Marlon Humphrey, Calais Campbell, and Jimmy Smith sitting literally next to the same table. All white girls. Look at all white girls. That's a white girl.
I had no idea.
I'm not surprised.
I was like, you know, this is an NFL player.
Jason Smith, nigga, what do you expect?
Who, Jimmy Smith? No, Jimmy Smith.
Oh, Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy Smith, yeah. Jimmy Smith came in the crutches.
So much money and wearing so many rings. That may be a long time. Only 27 years old. Look.
Calais Campbell is big, though. That's a big ass dude, man. When was the last time the Super Bowl was in Arizona? Was it Steelers against? Nah.
It might have been when Arizona was in it. Remember with Larry Fitzgerald and they lost?
They didn't play at home. They didn't play Super Bowl.
They play at home?
Nah, that's the Let me look up Arizona Super Bowls.
Yeah, Brown at the game.
He up today. He said might as well show up.
Bradley Cooper. I think he has got your nachos already. Oh, man. Let him relax and enjoy his pregame meal. I'm hungry after this.
You know, Meek definitely about to be at the game.
What's else we know? Who gonna be Meech? Oh, Meek. Yeah, definitely.
My pregame ritual is eating a slice of pizza before every game. And now he's in the Super Bowl. Be like Chick. Get slices and steaks from Little Caesars, and you can play in the Super Bowl too. Well, not really. Pizza, pizza.
It was 2015. That was the last time.
Damn.
Who played 2015?
Who played 2015?
That cost $3 million. And only half of that went towards my hair. I'm Joel McHale.
Was this Seattle against the
What was
Patriots?
Baltimore? When did Baltimore win?
told you is true.
That was
2012.
Huh?
That was 2012.
2012?
Yeah, that's my first year at Morgan.
It was
Fox 5 is dominating the field.
Seattle.
Seattle. After Seattle was
Number 1 at 4 a.m.
I can't remember for that. Hello?
6, 7, 9,
Yeah, what's that?
10 a.m.
Nah.
To 4 p.m., 10, and 11 p.m.
This is a moment of greatness here. I love that.
All thanks to great viewers like you.
That's number 1 in the morning and at night.
I'll-
Thought you should know.
Prop bet. I'll send to him. I'm all over you. I'll send to you. You can send to him. I'm about to send to you right now.
So advanced.
Oh yeah, I already put it in. Yeah. All right.
Wow. Okay. Rude.
Yeah.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
It's the President's Day sales event, and we're celebrating Ford's great leaders, like the all-time best-selling SUV Ford Explorer. Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight, and the go-anywhere, do-anything Bronco Sport. But hurry, inventory is moving fast, and the President's Day sales event won't last long. Get 2.9% financing for 60 months, plus 1,000 low APR cash on F-150.
The Eagle has landed. Houston, we have a situation.
The Intuit TurboTax Super Bowl 57 pregame show is sponsored by Intuit TurboTax.
Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts has become a Philly favorite due to his unique combination of being able to play with a chip on his shoulder, while at the same time being the guy who's easy to root for. Hurts just turned 24 years old during training camp this season. A camp which began with a lot of folks doubting if he was even an NFL starter. Now TV, he has this team one win away from winning a championship.
You know, folks, we don't get a chance to beat a lot of these great players, but I got to tell you, I was so excited to sit down with Jalen Hurts. I watched him at Alabama. I watched him go to Oklahoma. And then after I sat down with him, as you'll see in this interview, you'll find out it's pretty special.
I call everything that I've ever been through a formative experience. Things you go through in life, they build character. They teach you something. You decide if you want to learn from it.
Jalen Hurts announced that he is
Alabama transfer Jalen Hurts, now the leader of the Oklahoma.
Philadelphia Eagles select Jalen Hurts. So how do you know if you can fight?
I think any situation that God puts you in, I think it's a situation that you
It's crazy how he's way better than Tua.
way better.
Way
better. It's not even close. It's not even close.
And
it's crazy because I first wasn't sure about him.
Because that's why I feel like some players, right, when everything is going too good for them in college, when you got perfect offensive line, you got all your wide receivers be freaking 15 yards open, this shit come easy.
Yeah.
So when you get to the NFL, you get happy for you like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
those grown ass men and they coming there running.
Yeah.
you're not gonna have that as much time to throw the ball. You got.
That's why niggas like Aaron Rodgers and like Eli Manning or Ben Roethlisberger, all them niggas, even Tom Brady, because you played in the college system where nobody was wide open for you.
Yeah, at all.
Even freaking Patrick Mahomes, like you have to. Your offensive line was not the best in the country.
No.
That's why I feel like Alabama players be struggling for that shit because it's like it's all team.
Alabama players is just.
It's like that in the NBA too. When you go to everybody's a 5-star recruit, so everything come easy, where no one is asking you to take over for a team.
Yeah.
Then once you get to the league and they're like, man, you the franchise player, man.
Then you be like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
On me?
Everything on you, man.
And then the second you don't produce, it's like, all right, man. On to the next one.
You want me niggas getting double teamed?
Right. Don't even let you get the ball to do your thing.
Avery, are you here? What's up? And he seems to be such a humble kid. Did that come from you? You know, he set morals and values for himself, and he's very diligent in it. He locks in on it. That's him. Yeah. You know, that's him all the time. Anything you want to say to your dad?
I wouldn't be here without him. We always joke about it. I didn't go to daycare. I went to the field house. You know, and that's where I built my head. It's built a ton of character in me. And it's built a work ethic like none other.
Dad, you know, I'm so proud and happy for him and his teammates for all the hard work they put in. But the thing that I understand about it is, you know, he ain't come here to lose. He'll be ready. He'll be ready. He'll be ready.
He'll be ready, all right. You know, one of the things I really think helped Taylor when he left Alabama, and that's great coaching, but when he went to Oklahoma under Riley and learned how to throw the football all over the field, various all these formations, all these different passes, I think that just made him a better quarterback and elevated him a little bit. And now this year, just this year alone, just from the pocket, he threw 22 touchdowns and only had 6 interceptions. And everybody says about Roy, well, he ran for 15 touchdowns. No quarterback has ever done that in the history of the NFL. He's a special young man. I'm looking forward to watching him play. Both those quarterbacks today. Yeah, Terry, you're exactly right. We all know in order to win in this league, you've got to have a franchise quarterback. But that franchise quarterback's got to have the right coaching. Obviously, he had the right start. What you're playing for his dad. And then, developing the passing game once he went to Oklahoma. But also, ever since he's been with Philadelphia, what have they done? They have kind of formed their offense around him. He's a power lifter. He can outlift a lot of their linemen. He's that strong. So he's a strong runner. So they've got the running game there. Then they said, okay, we've got to open up the passing game. They bring in A.J. Brown. Now he can throw the 50-50 ball to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown weighs 228 pounds at wide receiver. So it's opened up the passing game to where he can set records at Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts is a great player. 24 years old, he's going to be a great player for a long time.
I agree with that. You know, the thing about him that I had a chance to sit down a few weeks ago, he just gives off this energy and this calmness about him. Like, he doesn't get rattled about anything. You almost feel like he's seen more in his years than he possibly should have seen by now. Like, nothing gets under his skin. He's not affected by...
Somebody really put $25,000 on the Eagles to win the coin toss.
He was all that to propel
Niggas be having money to lose.
Damn. What? And if that hits, though, hey, good sights. But that's a bold.
Combined jersey number for all touchdown scorers over 170.5.
170 points?
170.5. The combined jersey number for all touchdown scorers. What color is A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith? Kelsey's at 87.
Yeah, Kelsey's 87.
Some guys are...
Miles Sanders is like, what, 25?
There's no way. It should be more than that.
It should be over one. It's minus 110 though, just for that.
I think those veterans listen.
I might put $10 on over 170.5.
No, it's more than that, bro. It's definitely more than that.
What number?
Kelsey alone is 87. Right, so then you gotta take Juju's 22.
What's AJ Brown?
AJ's
Hurts is 1, so that shit ain't gonna relieve.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's Devontae Smith? He like 13.
13. It's definitely over 178. It has to be.
I don't think it might be though. To be honest,
it's gotta be. Because you're only factoring.
AJ Brown is 11.
You're factoring what? Wide receivers tight ends, and running backs.
Right, AJ Brown is 11. Devontae is 13. That's 25.
Okay.
Kelsey's 87.
That's already over 100.
But it's over 170.5.
Yeah, but that's for both teams, though.
Yeah.
So
Hurst is Sanders is 25. That's an under, bro.
That's already. You just said Sanders is 55, right?
No, 25.
Oh, I was about to say 55. Nigga, you're already at 160.
Let me see Chiefs receivers. I think he's gonna go under.
Under 178 is too low.
Under 170.5 is too low?
Yeah, I think so. Because like I said, Kelsey alone is already 87.
All these wide receivers got Marcavius by discount one is 11, but Kelsey alone ain't gonna get you over.
Yeah, but I mean, he already set you up to be.
Let me see the the Eagles side end. Eagles got a whole bunch of low numbers, bro.
Not taxes. Intuit TurboTax, 100% expert.
Oh, he's an 88. If him and Kelsey score, it's going over. So the two tight ends have to score for this shit to go over.
Which they will.
You think Goddard don't score?
Yeah. Because they're gonna be so worried about their secondary that he might get a fluke 5-yard touchdown. Like a fluke 5-yard
secondary is so trash, man.
Hello.
And start crunching huge transactions against thousands of compliance controls with the help of AI.
How was hey, you hit me and I will go like
operating costs.
What time did you get home?
Everything from your auditors to your bankers. Feels like $1 million. Let's create a smarter way of putting your data to work. IBM. Let's create it.
You alright? What's the point? Oh shit.
I'm skipping. I'm skipping.
Everything good? Oh my god.
What's wrong with my life?
Okay, everybody, this is my sandwich. Just so you know.
It's not even. I didn't even
just
touch
in
it like
case.
that. It was just like she was right there.
So,
Hey, I was typing her up. I was like,
where's some takeout? There's no other Keegan Michaels here, right? No other Keegan? Hyman Michaels?
American fridges with
I drank my beer.
So what I'm saying is if the Eagles beat the Bears by 5, so if the Eagles beat the Bears by more than 5, that means that the Bears are the second best team in the league. That sounds about right.
All right. Terrific. Great. Don't touch the sandwich!
Hey, yo, Mark, you want me to grab this goat cheese or this green
what?
one?
You never touched her in any shit before.
I don't even know what to say after that one. Hopefully you're enjoying the beverage of your choice right now. And Fox is $10 for $4.57. Then I know Skycam coverage is provided by Bigelow.
No, I need education.
Performances by country
How was the topic you shoot that?
and R&B legend Babyface in the house, another music legend, Jay-Z, taking over. They'll be watching Rihanna perform here at halftime. Why don't we go from Jay-Z to JG and make
I'm confused by that. What happened to that?
How about that? All right, listen, let's start with these quarterbacks here. We know that both Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes came into the postseason with some injuries. We're going to start here with Jalen Hurts. He actually took a hit on that shoulder in the NFC Championship game, the type of hit they were a little nervous about, but he came through with flying colors, and now I'm told
What?
he has actually more
She
confidence
thinks
in
that?
his shoulder. Howie was just asking about the
Oh, that's
arm
just
strength.
sick.
Listen, Howie, they actually tested the velocity of his passes this week, and because they've been strengthening the shoulder so much, it tested stronger than prior to the injury. So now let's switch now to Patrick Mahomes. You all know that obviously he's been dealing with a high ankle sprain. What you don't
Never
know
did.
is that in the bye week, he actually went up for an aerial snap. It came down awkwardly on an ankle, scared everybody on the team. They went out there, tried to pull up for practice, said, no, I'm fine, no shot at all. In fact, I just talked to Patrick Mahomes minutes ago, and he told me best his ankle is felt in weeks.
All right, thanks a lot, Jay. Right now, it's time for us to check out what's happening on the field. And while we do it, we'll roll through the starting lineups for the game. First
All right.
let's talk about Philadelphia's offense. It sounds like a lot of Eagles fans are here because they're booing Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs may take the field.
Bro, I'm not even worried about the beat, right? I don't like sensitive people, bro. No, it's cool. I don't fuck with sensitive.
This season is running the Chiefs into the Super Bowl today.
They got Sanders running the ball. They'll get some quarterback Jalen Hurts going. They'll do a fine job. They'll read, they'll motion.
Bro, you're not gonna do nothing to him. Get it. Get it. Go.
It's going to be a really good game just to watch that. I think Jalen, that's where, you know what, I'm glad to hear that. We were talking earlier about being able to go deep if they're behind later in the game.
Wow.
So it's good to know that his shoulder's okay. And away we go.
She's not.
James Wooden, I can't. She gives information. The Eagles' defense, they led the league in sacks, ranked number 1 against the pass. Can they live up to those stats against the Chiefs' offense?
You know, I think they can. They're deep, they're talented, they come out to the waves, they keep that fresh.
Don't worry, you don't got to worry about
that.
that.
Back end has great coverage. Slay and Bradbury. You know, I just think their secondary is tied to their front. And they're 5 sacks away from breaking a record in the NFL, tying a record in the NFL for the Bears. I think they can.
All right, on the flip side, Kansas City's offense ranked number 1 in scoring, number 1 in yards. Jimmy, this offense is fun to watch.
I'm sorry.
Key player here is Isaiah Pacheco. He's a rookie running back out of Rutgers. He's a late round pick, but he can fly, runs a 4.3, and I think the running game is going to be so important for Kansas City. Yeah, they have got to slow that, Philadelphia.
I don't know. See, now you sound a little weird, bro.
They can't let Patrick Mahomes go back there and drop back pass every single day.
All right.
They've got to
All right, well,
Let's move to the defensive side of the football for Kansas City. After struggling early in the season, they really turned it around over the last 12 weeks. They were statistically one of the top in the league over the last few months. Michael, you played under their coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo. What changed?
Well, I tell you what, he has tricks up his sleeve, Kurt. He just knows personnel, knows how to put guys in the best position. There Steve is right now. This is 4th Super Bowl, 3rd with Kansas City, 1 with the New York Giants. You know, he's gotten here with a record 8 rookies on defense. That is someone who knows how to put guys in the right position. Dave Merritt, who was his coach with him with the Giants, is now the coach here in Kansas City, coaching up that secondary. So those two have a rapport. They know how to work together, get the players in a position that they need them to be in. Also up front, Chris Jones and Frank Clark will be big because you cannot let, I don't care how experienced you are, rookie or not, you can't let those guys sit back here on an island forever. They got to put pressure on Jalen Hurts.
All right, folks, from here on out, it is nothing but big names on the marquee. When we come back, Aaron Andrews chats with Patrick Mahomes. And if that's not enough for you, how about one of the biggest celebrities in the world, Bradshaw's doppelganger? Brad Pitt, on the show as well.
How can we tell the difference?
I don't know, but I thought Brad Pitt was here.
My dad went ED.
It's electric. Don't be shocked.
The guy who's eternally locked out of his email is going ED. Nice car.
It's an F. Rise of the car.
You think they don't charge fast enough or go far enough?
Up to 80% charge in 18 minutes.
Range? Heck, we could go to Mexico.
You Kevin, baby.
Blue or red? I could also make it play nature sounds if you want.
Introducing the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 6 with up to 360-mile range. When it comes to EVs, we're thinking of every mile.
Today's Pizza Hut's big day. Be careful with those New Yorkers.
Always in the wrong hand, bitch.
Is that the big New Yorker? Incredible.
Hey, pizza guy, that's me. You know, this guy.
Still got it. No one out pizzas with 6 extra large foldable slices. Large. Stir with the bag. Mix it to strong power. Then turn it loose. That's the great American race. 500. Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox.
Once upon a time, there arrived a new season of fanciful fun with whimsical wonders and plenty. But who will win the magnificently ever after? The Masked Singer returns this Wednesday on Fox.
Energy demands are rising, and the effects are being felt everywhere. That's why Chevron
we're increasing production in the Permian Basin by 15%, and we're projected to reach 1 million barrels of oil per day by 2025, all while staying on track to reduce our carbon emissions intensity in the area. Because it's only humans tackle the challenges of today to help ensure a brighter tomorrow.
With the chance to multiply your cash 5, 10, 25, or even 100 times, you could enjoy a lot more of whatever you love. Multiply the cash scratchers from TC Lottery. If you love it, multiply it.
When it comes to reducing sugar in your family's diet,
The more choices, the better. That's why America's beverage companies are working together to deliver more great-tasting options with less sugar or no sugar at all.
in fact, today, nearly 60% of beverages sold contain 0 sugar.
Different sizes? Check.
Clear calorie labels? Just check.
With so many options, it's easier than ever to find a balance that's right for you. More choices?
Less sugar.
BalanceUS.org.
I'm Jim Lopez. Stay connected with Fox 5 and stay ahead.
KC has always been a great sports town, one of the toughest places for any team to visit. But 5 years ago, when this kid took the reins, things only got better. Mahomes has changed the game. Can't tell me magic isn't real. We now expect the unexpected. Star attraction, face of the league, and a million other cliches for a kid who is anything but.
And now the league man in Kansas City is hoping for another Hollywood ending in tonight's Super Bowl. As Patrick Mahomes tries to become the first quarterback this century to win league MVP and a Super Bowl title in the same season. Kurt Warner in 1999 was the last to do it. And now with Tom Brady retired, Mahomes takes on the mantle of the most popular star in the league. Aaron Andrews, you sat down with him. For Mahomes, it's not about being the most popular, it's about being the best right now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Kurt. Patrick Mahomes has taken over, getting his Chiefs franchise to its 3rd Super Bowl in his short career. And how about this? The Kansas City Chiefs franchise had only won 9 playoff games in their 58-year history before they drafted Patrick Mahomes. Call it a stroke of front office genius or a wave of fortune. The 10th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft changed the course of our franchise forever. Here we are. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yes, exactly.
How does it feel?
It feels awesome.
Yeah.
I think I have a greater appreciation now. Just because when everything happened so fast at the beginning of my career, it was just like, this is what we do. We go to the Super Bowl and we get to play in it every year. But then you lose a Super Bowl, you lose an AFC Championship game, but now you have a better appreciation.
Have you ever thought for a moment, what if I had gone to Chicago? What if Coach Reed was still in Philly? Have you ever thought, like, what if we weren't matched up together in KC?
I have the greatest appreciation of the spot that I landed, where I landed, the people I have around me. I mean, you talked about Coach Reed and how special he's been with every quarterback that he's worked with. He got the best out of him. I knew that I would never be the same quarterback if I didn't land in this spot.
What has he done for you, on or off the field?
He's helped me become a better man. I mean, when I got here, I was a gunslinger from Texas Tech. Didn't know much about football. Just knew how to go out there and compete. He taught me how to play the quarterback position, but at the same time, he taught me how to handle being a leader and handle being a man at home. He let me be who I am. City's another place today that made me a pocket quarterback. And I had a good under center, dropping all the time. Fires it straight over the top, touchdown!
You think about it, Brady had Belichick, Montana had Walsh, Troy had Jimmy. You know, you're one win away from people saying Patrick had Brady.
Oh,
it's so cool.
It's cool to think about. You want to be remembered for the way you play, but to be able to be remembered with a guy like Coach Reed and how he does things and the man that he is, it'll be special. And hopefully we can keep him around for a long time and we'll have a chance to get a lot more of these games.
You know what the critics were saying?
Patrick Mahomes now doesn't belong in the conversation.
We've got new quarterbacks that are taking over.
Mahomes, Joe Burrow, who do you have more confidence
He threw for a career high 5,250 yards this season, most in the NFL. It's your time, Patrick. Those aren't looking in the rearview mirror stats, my friend. Those are I'm him stats. Yeah.
Scrambling to this right, he's going to run at 35 across the 40.
All I was thinking all offseason when I was hearing that stuff was I can't wait to play football again. And I've never been the trash talker. I let kind of my play do the talking. You got it. We're still the Kansas City Chiefs, and we still got to do what we do.
You had said, I think any athlete wants to be the best at their position. What's the goal when it's all said and done?
It's just, you always chase. And luckily for me, I have a guy like Tom Brady to chase. Someone that's been to 10 Super Bowls, won 7 of them. I know how hard it's going to be, but it sets such a high standard. I think at the end of your career, you can look back and say, hey, I did whatever I could to be in that position. Hopefully that's getting 11 Super Bowls and winning 8 of them, but I don't know. We'll see when we get there.
How do you not love his honesty right there? That was so awesome, and that's lofty numbers to be chasing, of course, but think about it. If Mahomes and the Chiefs were to win here tonight, he got 2 titles under his belt. At 27 years old, I remember I just took a pass in the back of the head, so if Mahomes needs me as a wide receiver, I'm here. Michael Strahan, let me ask you a question. Can this kid chase down Tom Brady to go? What do you think?
Oh, man, I even think about Tom Brady, think about 10 Super Bowls, 7 Super Bowl wins. It just seems untouchable, kind of like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. LeBron James is here at the Super Bowl. He just broke that a week ago. So I don't think anything is out of reach. I don't think anything is, you can't say anything is impossible, especially when you deal with Patrick Mahomes. If you like stats and passing yards and all that stuff, it's great. But he just has it. And when I say it, I mean you were never out of a game. This guy could just throw the ball around the field, keep you in a game. This team never gets blown out. And here's something. Of the 93 games that he's starting his career, they've either held the lead or been within 1 score in the fourth quarter of 90 of those games. That is unheard of. Patrick Mahomes is a special, special talent, and we're lucky enough that we're going to be seeing him, I feel, in a lot more Super Bowls.
Well, you sit here and television and you try to come up with something different about some of these players, because sometimes it just, I think he's one player, fellas. Just, what can I say that's different? I would say this. They bring in Schuster this year, first time that wide receiver. Scantling's come in as another wide receiver. Tony? Yeah, Tony comes in. So they're all new, and he still throws over 5,000 yards. He's just special, all right? Today, he'll have to be special when he plays against these Eagles, because they can get after you, and he does have a bad ankle, but we'll see. If you go back to the Super Bowl when they beat the 49ers, they were down with 8 minutes and 53 seconds left in that game, and boom, boom. Not one long pass over 20 yards to all of a sudden he had 2 40-yarders and a touchdown, and they win that football game. He's just so good at never, ever feeling that they're not going to win, and that, my friend, is special.
He's a transcendent talent, and here's the scary part. He's evolving. You look at this offense last year when they had Tyreek Hill. It started at that point when people started running shell coverage, 2 deep safety, forcing him to take the check down. Essentially, when Tyreek Hill left, to use a golf analogy, they took the driver out of his hand. Well, he's shown that he can 7-iron, the wedge, or 8. He can do it all. They change this offense with those new receivers.
He is a special individual to watch. We are getting close to the game time. We're also about to tell you how you can win $1 million tonight. Plus, the guys will give their Super Bowl picks. It's all as we continue and get ready to wrap up the pregame show here. Also, Anthony Mackey will help us automatically as we continue getting ready for kickoff of Super Bowl 57.
$200 instantly. Just spend $5. DraftKings, listen to me.
There's tendencies, they know the past. And for Cooper Webb, he knows what happened a week ago around this time in the race. And now he's on him, and there's so much more at stake than just this race. If Sexton can hold off Webb and win, and Tomac finishes fifth, not only does he rebound, but he would take the points, Nate. So there's more than just the win on the lines right now. Red play to that bike if he can win this race.
There he goes the inside there. Boy, I tell you what, we've got to keep in mind the finish of the 250, mate. The action happened right there on that corner.
Did you see that lower inside line? That's what I was talking about, where Cooper Webb is so good late into the race. That could pay off in about 2 or 3 more laps.
That is huge. Look at the difference between riding right now. Look at Cooper Webb. Like, it's almost like when he got close, he got comfortable, and is doing the opposite for Chase. But
And yet, if he gets close and his opportunity comes, like when Chase catches these lappers, it's the perfect opportunity for Cooper to get on him. I love this line right here.
Huge opportunity here for Chase Sexton to show how well he can sustain this pressure. 4.5 minutes to go, plus a lap. He's...
I can try to get in front.
Calling down his beard, lost it in. Phelps to the corner, not all. For 3, that's huge, and SMU is regaining the lead.
Live ball turnovers in the first half is what speared an SMU run. Here in the second half, it's given them the lead. Good aggressiveness.
This is going to come down to it here. This is 2 big things in this game. If Wichita State, a team that needs to try to close out games this season. Maybe it's some real close ones, overtime. Losses his corners. He scores. They're back in front. And then you go on the other side, Terrence, and SMU does not have a comeback this season when trailing at the 5-minute mark, where they had just taken the lead. If you
To be honest with you, that's a little bit shocking to me, because you do have these playmakers at the guard position that can make some things happen.
Odici, air pass. They got deflected. He saves the bucket. All back ball. Keith Kimball right from us. So the deflection side. Probably Baptist Williamson trees it.
You got to give it to SMU as they call a timeout. They have talent. And talent sometimes can make the best of a bad situation. Samuel Williamson, tough shot. How about this? Live ball turnovers has been their detriment. SMU, they get out and run. Phelps, terrific pass, and not all. Puts them up 1.
Why is it looking at? Well, I'm not a cat expert because we don't have a cat.
I'm telling you that I shut the slider last night.
Are you sure about that?
I closed it.
Why don't we check the replay?
That is very aggressive. I don't think.
This What Really Happened replay is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Yeah, that does look like me.
That's because it is you.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company who thinks you should only need you to save. No families, no random roommates, just you. And maybe your pup if you have one. With Visible, you get unlimited data and 5G for just $30 a month. Taxes and fees included. Our best rate, all on one line. Not 4, definitely not 3, not even 2, just the 1. It's all yours. Bruno approves. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Switch today at Visible.com.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This isn't 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit
That's a
and
puppy bowl
gift
actually
card
going
to
on.
everyone who scans this QR code. Dude, you...
That could be you, Riley.
Puppy football?
Yeah. Right, look at that. They're playing football.
Back near Ruff's end zone, looks like Bo's taking some questionable advice from teammate Da Vinci. And it's Bo who is now cooling off to the water bowl.
How adorable, Steve. Bo's post-TD celebration shower is next level after his assist on that last score. He is soaking it all in right now.
He is, Taylor, and he is not concerned with any...
Man, Riley was the MVP, man. Put him in, coach.
Okay. Penalty on you, Bo, for illegal baiting, okay? Save that for the locker room.
On the other end of the field, one of Fluff's big playmakers, Colby Jack, is making his way on the gridiron.
Da Vinci has studied the game film, and he's shadowing Colby Jack with every step.
Well, that's one way to stop Colby Jack from making a play. Keep him off the playing field. Check out three-legged pup Little Mighty. He has an acrobatic highlight reel of his own, and he's searching for an opportunity to capitalize.
Great heads-up defensive coverage by Da Vinci. He is not about to let Colby Jack break away for any cheesy garbage.
Little Mighty enters the field of play. He grabs the toy from 5.
I wonder if you can bet on this. I wonder if you can bet on this. Where this? Yeah. Listen, you can bet on almost any and everything these days, so I wouldn't be surprised if you bet.
Steve, the rough players are just feeding off one another's energy right now. And this time, Little Mighty took his cue from Da Vinci's tight coverage and cashed it in for 7. Right under Fluff Puff Phoenix's nose. Incredible effort.
Folks, with back-to-back touchdowns, Team Up has evened the score for the first time in this game. We are all knotted up 21 apiece here at Puppy Bowl 19, and this stadium is rocking.
It sure is, Steve. But on the red carpet, it's surprisingly quiet.
Buck is looking to preserve every ounce of his precious energy.
You know what they say, rest, bring out your best. To rescue a pup of your own, meet our next adoptable pup.
Here's Moya, a 9-week-old terrier mix from Paw Works in Thousand Oaks, California. This outgoing little guy is very smart and loves to play with other animals. Moya would be a strong match for a family with children or other pets. Go to puppybowl.com/adopt to learn more about Moya.
Team Ruff's Da Vinci, Bo, and Little Mighty work together and put on a show to start the second. We're all tied up. Stay right here for more adorable action on Puppy Bowl 19.
Puppy Bowl 19 is brought to you by Subaru. Love, it's what makes Subaru Subaru.
When you love the environment, you work to protect it. The Subaru Solterra electric SUV. Subaru's first all-electric, zero-emissions SUV.
We've got some catching up to do.
Built to help you protect the environment as you explore it. Love, it's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Find something she'll love, like fine jewelry, PJs, and Sephora at Kohl's fragrance scents. Save extra on last-minute Valentine's Day gifts for your sweetheart. Kohl's.
What's up? I'm Jake. I kick for the Philadelphia Eagles, and my pregame ritual is eating a slice of pizza before every game.
And now he's in the Super Bowl. Be like Jake. Get slices and steaks from Little Caesars, and you can play in the Super Bowl too. Well, not
Pizza, pizza. I'm a screen-addicted tween. And if I'm not posted on social media, I don't feel seen. Hey, Mom, look. Mom? Oh, my God, Mom, you gotta look at this.
No. Keeping my eyes on the road is paying off with driveways. Post about that.
Boring.
Oh, say cheese!
No, thank you.
Unblock me!
Stop.
That was awesome!
Hey, once you're at, I'll tag you. The drive-bys from Ball State said 40% for avoiding mayhem. Like me.
Premium collagen that supports healthy hair, skin, nails, bones, and joints. Could it help you? Only if you have hair, skin, bones, and joints. Vital proteins for everybody with a bone.
Look at you looking for the good stuff. 2 full servings of veggies and an excellent source of vitamins. And a whole lot of flavor. All before lunchtime. Find veggies, find a better start. Find it in V8. Hey, we're here to get you. It's okay. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good job.
I see him. This is our home. And this is our room.
Max. No, Max. Max. Max.
Dogs don't know what's good for them. Luckily, you do. Greenie's Dental Treats.
S.C. Johnson.
You get those things in parlays, man? No, man, I'm not betting at all. Oh, wow, that's good. I feel like this game too risky. I'll find out.
This typical
At halftime, I'll
Big Pharma
know.
hiked prices on more
Halftime, I'm
than
like,
800 prescription drugs, and Big
Shit.
Pharma spent millions of dollars
That's
blaming
probably
others
possible. You
and
can
trying to
probably,
seek solutions to
put
lower
some
prices.
in live.
Let's
Yeah, I'm gonna
reject
try
Big
some
Pharma's
live.
blame game.
The Google Career Certificate program completely changed the trajectory of my life. I've always been interested in computers, but I never thought I could turn this into a career. It allowed me to have that path into a career that I'm passionate about.
Wouldn't it be great if all Valentine's Day gifts were filled with peanut butter? Nah, maybe not. All of them. Maybe it's just Reese's that are better.
Pay dirt isn't found, it's earned. You need to have a nose for the nuggets and the right tool for the job. Adorable puppy paws. Dig deeper. After all, to retrieve the best pay dirt, it helps to have a golden retriever. Gold Rush Puppy Edition. Fridays at 8 on Discovery. We do not apologize for our golden retriever pun. It is pure gold. Unfortunately, Gold Rush Puppy Edition is not a real show. If you want to watch the real Gold Rush, tune in Fridays at 8 on Discovery.
Welcome back to Puppy Bowl 19. It's Steve Levy here alongside Taylor Rooks. We're in the middle of the second quarter to what has been an action-packed game so far.
A couple of touchdowns and Fluff's pickle put Fluff in the lead early. But Ruff's Da Vinci answered with a pair of masterpieces of his own, and we're all tied up at 21.
Let's get to our next pedigree starting lineup and see which of these adorable pups will make an impact before the half. First out for Fluff, she makes a latte plays to put her team on top. And once she's percolating, you can't get her to stop. It's an espresso. Next up, he's looking to set the record for passing yards, and his workout includes running the steps at Philly's Museum of Art. Bring your cheesesteak to the tailgate. Here comes Taylor Hurts. Now next, a classically trained pup ready to compose a symphony on the turf. Her moves are like a concerto, the best you've ever heard. Enjoy the melody. Introducing Penelope.
First out for Ruff. Well known for his Sunday best, he puts the flag in sweat and always looks sharper than the rest. Fasten your collar. Here comes Bud. Next up, she makes sweet catches and will melt you with kisses. Even her rivals save their disses for this irresistible misses. The decadent queen, it's Cocoa Bean.
And the second quarter is back underway. Team Ruff's Cocoa Bean has possession. She fakes left, goes right, but plus Espresso is on her tail. Espresso grabs a hold of the toy. Penelope blitzes and drills Buck. But Cocoa Bean escapes the pocket. Espresso and Penelope with the pressure. She avoids the sack. They stop Cocoa Bean at the 10. Espresso strips the toy and races downfield.
But she drops it. Caffeine jitters?
Timeout.
While Team Fluff takes a timeout, let's take a look at that defensive play by Fluff. A heck of a spin move by Cocoa Bean to avoid the sack. But Espresso sticks with her, makes an amazing stop, and then Penelope comes in and swats at the toy, loosening Cocoa Bean's grip on it, and Espresso strips it. Textbook red zone D right there.
Back on the field, it's Fluff's possession. Espresso picks up the donut toy, and it looks like teammates Penelope and Schnitzel are setting up a screen midfield. Espresso sprints down the sideline. She's got an open lane, and she is gone. Touchdown. Espresso takes it 70 yards for the score.
Touchdown Espresso. Nothing like an espresso and a donut, huh?
What a run by Espresso. Looking at her wisdom panel DNA results, it's her mix of American Pit Bull Terrier and Boxer that gives her that tough dog spirit. And now she's doing her cappuccino cabbage patch. The game is now 28-21 Team Fluff.
Up in the luxurious Temptation Skybox, our VIP kittens are eager to get a hold of those mouth-watering kitten treats.
They're specially formulated to support the needs of growing kittens. Back on the field, Fluff's Taylor Hurts is mic'd up. He's having words with Fluff's button.
He seems pretty worked up, Taylor, but I'm not sure why.
And Taylor should be careful, or he could get flagged for taunting.
And it's Espresso again with the toy. She turns the corner. Oh, another drop. But boy, what a block downfield from Penelope.
She takes out two defenders, Steve. See here, Gilbert and Coco Bean are in a great position to make the tackle on Espresso. But Penelope with a big hit down the middle, giving Espresso an open end zone, but she doesn't capitalize. Do you think she's coming down with a case of fumbleitis?
Could be, Taylor. Coco Bean gets back into the field of play, picks up the loose toy, and she avoids the tackle by Penelope. Coco Bean regroups in her own end zone, and she is off to the races. Touchdown! Coco Bean goes coast to coast for the score.
See here, a great move by Coco Bean to avoid the rush from Penelope. The two Fluff defenders are able to get downfield, but Coco Bean gets by both of them for the score.
What a game! Ruff ties it up, 28-28.
While both teams take a breather after some intense playing, let's find out more about Ruff's star running back Coco Bean in this up close and personal segment brought to you by Subaru. Known as the nature island of the Caribbean, Dominica is covered in lush rainforest mountains and boasts an array of wildlife in sky, land, and sea. But it's also home to domesticated species, like island puppy Coco Bean.
Coco Bean mom was actually rescued, and in as much as she was pregnant and had puppies, then we had to also help with placing her puppies.
Coco Bean was rescued by the Humane Society of Dominica.
We teach humane values in school. We promote spay and neuter by sponsoring free spay and neuter clinics. We have a very active youth group, which is really at the heart of our long-term mission.
A lot of people see animals, as separate. To me, I see them as a part of us, a part of our experience. Also, I believe
by the way. So I love what you said to me the other day. When you look at this game in the simplest form, it's the best player in Patrick Mahomes against the best roster in the Eagles.
Yeah, and you start with the Philadelphia Eagles. This is arguably across the league regarded as the best roster top to bottom, both sides of the ball. And Jalen Hurts, only in his second year as a full-time starter, he kind of broke out onto the scene. I'm not sure people anticipated him being in that MVP conversation, but when you look around this roster, there are all-pro players at almost every position on both sides. And then the Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, what more is to say? The MVP quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Now, don't get me wrong. They have a lot of talent around him. He has his fair share of weapons on both sides. But as the Kansas City Chiefs go, is how Patrick Mahomes go. And he's going to play a big role if they come out with a victory tonight.
And I think a fascinating matchup is Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs. When he was with the Giants, he took down the unbeaten Patriots in this building. What's his defense going to do against this unbelievable Philly offense?
Well, I think he might have to dip back into the old bag of tricks. I think he's going to have to change a little bit. The tendencies that we've seen from Kansas City's defense have been very pass heavy. A lot of light boxes, a lot of defensive backs on the field, safeties playing deep. And that served them really well, especially last week in the AFC Championship game. But this is a different animal. This run game, their ability to run, their offensive line, I think he's got to change it up a little bit because you don't want Philadelphia to have their way with you, especially early with their run game.
I mean, maybe we get a little bit of fireworks. So you feel like this could be a high-scoring game, don't you?
I think so. If I'm Kansas City, I'm making this a race to 30 points. Make Jalen Hurts and this Philadelphia offense keep up with me. If I'm Andy Reid, I'm throwing early. I'm throwing often. I have the best player in the world, and I'm going to see if Philadelphia can keep
it up and put it to
the
wall.
two best teams are here, the two #1 seeds, the Chiefs and the Eagles. For
Okay,
now,
yeah.
though,
I was just
send it over to today's public address announcer, Alan Roach.
Joining us this evening are first responders and medical professionals from the Buffalo Bills, Cincinnati Bengals, and University of Cincinnati Medical Center. These heroes work every day to keep their communities safe, and also led Damar Hamlin's medical team during his recovery. Please give them a warm welcome to Super Bowl 57. Also joining us tonight, a special guest here to share his appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, Buffalo Bills safety, Damar Hamlin. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, is the league's highest honor. Now, accompanied by the world premiere of U2's reimagined One from Songs of Surrender, join us as we celebrate Walter's legacy and the impact award winners have on our communities.
Walter Payton is the mold of what an NFL player should be on and off the field. Walter Payton leaves the legacy that we all aspire to be.
Walter Payton was inspirational. Sweetness.
One love, one life, and it's one me in the night.
There's not a greater honor than to serve upon anyone than making Walter Payton Man here. To have your name associated with something you would have met is an unbelievable honor.
This award is not won. This award is earned.
None of us know when the moment's going to present itself. The key is to always be available when it does.
Franco Harris was a legend in Pittsburgh. He really speaks to what the award is all about.
At the end of the day, that's our ultimate responsibility on this earth.
It's an honor to try to live up to that each and every day of my life.
To have an award that means something about you as a human being, to me, that means the most.
One night with each other, sisters and brothers.
Please welcome this year's nominees, who represent the best of the NFL's commitment to philanthropy and community impact. And please give a warm welcome to Walter's children, Jarrett and Brittany. Joined by the 2021 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Andrew Whitworth, who will present this year's award to Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott.
Boy. Eagles fan. He's a Cowboys fan. He's a Cowboys player.
Okay.
They're gonna boo his ass.
Let me welcome your newest Walter Payton Man of the
A lot.
Year, Dak Prescott.
10K just to get in the door. Just to watch with binoculars. Monopoly of love.
Joining us today on behalf of the National Association of the Deaf, American Sign Language performer Justina Miles.
That shit little as hell.
To perform Lift Every Voice and Sing, please welcome Emmy Award winner Cheryl Lee Rao.
What? Shirley Rao?
Lift every voice.
She's been on a high this whole year so far.
I know she can sing.
I know. That's why I'm like, they could have got an actual singer. She's like an actress.
She's really good though.
Yeah, she.
You can tell she got opera training there. Like,
yeah.
She did. What's the stuff we went to go see Broadway? She looked like she had Broadway training too. Is Lift Every Voice a Negro anthem?
Yeah, Negro anthem.
So that's what she's singing? That's wild.
Yeah, do they always sing the Negro national anthem?
No.
You know, typically they sing it, but they don't record it, I feel.
Okay. I mean, if you're performing right, you have to get tickets to the game. Because you ain't gonna be like, yeah, you gotta go. Please leave the stadium.
Looks good though.
You think Jay-Z and Beyonce bought tickets, or they were giving them to them?
I think they bought tickets. Because I think when it gets to the Super Bowl, it's like all
like
elite.
LeBron.
Like, it's not.
I feel like those famous people, like those seats, I think they give it to them.
You think they give it to them?
I think, yeah, absolutely. I think they give it to them.
I think they have to pay in. They have to pay their way some way. Maybe not directly to Ticketmaster.
Yeah. Because
they sit in boxes.
I'm thinking, yeah, they sit in boxes, right? Yeah. Because I know Jay-Z probably, like, he works for the NFL, so he gets, like...
True, okay. Well,
like,
that's,
15 tickets, and he'll just give them to people he knows.
Yeah, true.
Then on the other hand, it's like, you might tell someone, okay, I'll take your tickets, and you can come to my concert for free.
As the teams will take the field, we'll hear from Aaron Andrews and Tom Rinaldi aboard. As we come back to Glendale, Arizona, the Super Bowl kickoff getting a little bit closer. And we're
like the B-list celebrities, I feel like paid for the A-listers.
They know.
They give the NFL just honestly, I think the NFL just even gives it to them.
Probably, because at a certain point, only a handful of people are buying tickets.
Yeah.
Like I doubt they're like selling out the whole.
No. Yeah. Oh, this is not the whole arena, but.
They are?
Yeah, so what they did, like, for when LeBron broke the record, what they did was, like, his sons and everybody, almost everybody, what they do is, like, they add more seats to the venue. This is that's what's kind of fucked up. So they have the regular seats that everybody paid for. Then they'll add, like, 2 more seats next to, like, the front row.
Interesting, okay.
So I'm like, how LeBron's kids get front row seats to the game? And they never go to the game. Then the TNT crew is explaining, you know, they just, like, you saw the celebrities and you think, oh, they... Well, they're like, no, they're just, the Lakers organization had like 20 more seats
Show me the Carfax voucher.
to the capacity.
Price of your vehicle's accident history. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Start with betting. Since the star Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern on Fox. Who really can trust you?
Alright. Well, I know 6:30 I'm eating.
I'm gonna fix this. Fused. All new this Tuesday at 9 on Fox.
This is Next Level Chef. You're all about to be pushed to your limits.
It's go time. Next Level Chef tonight after the Super Bowl on Fox. Let's take a journey.
I want to see what they saw. We're fixing to get filthy, stinking rich boys.
He's refusing to stop.
Has anybody else been fired recently?
Okay, here we go. Welcome to Fox Nation.
I have dated a lot of guys in the city. It hasn't worked out for me.
No, we didn't watch.
For you to be in a place like
Married
this.
at first sight.
I mentioned, I was like, we need to work Married at First Sight before you leave.
Yeah, well, luckily I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
Harder than I thought it was gonna be.
You can watch it tomorrow when you get. You're off tomorrow, right?
No, I'm working remote, but because remember I still have that thing at 5 in Annapolis, so.
Welcome back to the TV Free Kick Show. The Kansas City Chiefs back in the Super Bowl, and they're bringing a team with a perfect mixture of youth and experience, superstars and rookies. And oh, by the way, they have the MVP and a pretty good tight end.
Hey, Kendall, I got 2 words for you. One bad. Kingdom, let's go. This the Super Bowl. Tell me about it, Frank. My boy. Show me how we do this. 9 to 5. Christopher Jones. Machine. Jerry McKinnon is a touchdown machine. MVS. Holy cow, what a play. Yes, get it. Let's not dance all over it. Trying to get to the end zone. Shoot, let's go. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. Break your tackles. We're getting to the second level. He's a carries on a good machine. Travis Kelce. He's the best tight end in the league. Take the mic, Travis. Give it up. It's Michael Logan. Make some noise. It's Patrick.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
There go your boy.
The Philadelphia Eagles have been soaring all season long. They're a complete team with a record-breaking offense and defense, and with just enough swagger for this sports-crazy city they play for.
That's right, Billy Bananas. Yes, I got this. Show me how we do this. Everybody stand up.
Yeah, they could be late. Yeah, he right here.
Thank you. I know. I look at it and I'm like, I cannot believe it. Like, this is a ring. This is like, it's just
That nigga put you back on.
amazing. Yeah. Nobody's gonna try to talk to her. You know what? People are gonna see it like over there. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, she's sick. That's how you been, Marie? Huh? How you been? Good. I've been okay, you know. What is that? I'll tell you. That's okay. Good. Yes. Let's get into it. There's the food is right here, right? Yeah. Let me just put the Hello, how are you? Oh yeah, I'm actually at Amber's page. How are you? Thank you.
Eagle gang here. I know,
Yes.
This is easy, I bet. This is easy, say that. This Marie, Marie?
You can sit it.
Six Flags. Six Flags.
We've got both sidelines ready for you here tonight for the Super Bowl. We start with Aaron Andrews with the Chiefs. I know Aaron that Patrick Mahomes is going to ask 20,000 times about the ankle. Let me ask you, how's his ankle doing?
Hey, we all saw it in practice, and we'll tell everyone that ankle, it looks good. Patrick shared with us, before they played in the AFC Championship, he talked to himself, man, just get me through this. So I can have 2 weeks to rehab, and then get to the Super Bowl.
I was hesitant to put anything on it because I be mad twice.
AFC Championship.
Yeah, I did. I did some great shit, but it halftime. That's Riley.
Why? He told me.
Riley, what's up, boy?
Hey,
how you cut this vital?
What did you learn on those 2 Super Bowls? He said, I don't have to be a Superman. He also said if there's a negative play or situation, move on and stay in the moment. All right, let's move on over to the Philadelphia Eagles and Tom Rinaldi.
Hey, thank you very much. Nick Sirianni
No limitation. That's like she said he busted put this You did, girl. You did. I saw my over there.
You traumatized Riley. I was like, I've never touched Riley again.
I don't know what kind of shit.
I'm not touching Riley. Don't let him lick you. He's licked
He living his own thing, man. He used it in his butt. And it's
I get emotional when I hear it. He tries to picture himself on the sideline before a Super Bowl as a goal.
Let's go Kansas City. I mean, too.
To take the place
wait,
of
where
the
is
vision.
that?
He said if there's a moment where I'm taking the journey to get here, it will likely be.
Why do you go for Kansas? They just fucking like the best.
I like Patrick Mahomes.
I was just going with Travis. Both of his brothers on other teams.
He's fine, like, what do you want?
He got a brother on Philly.
I don't care, his brother is not responding to him. Like, I like Patrick Mahomes, you know. I like the coach, Andy Reid. That's my man. Travis Kelce fine. I know more people on that side. On Philly, I know Jalen Hurts because everybody thinks he's fine. I'm like, you're right. He kind of goofy acting. I'm like, that takes me.
Mahomes is goofy acting, boy.
No.
Mahomes is a goofy. He's a goofy nigga, dog.
Yeah, definitely
goofy. Mahomes is a white boy. He's a white boy.
Okay, just because you're a white boy does not mean you're goofy.
Yes, he's goofy. That nigga's goofy. His family goofy.
I thought his dad was supposed to be super black.
His dad get him though. His dad. He got the ball. Nigga never drink ball. Yeah.
There's an area called Blood Mountain. The pilots know where to drop our load. We just don't get it.
Where's the duffel?
A bear did cocaine.
I like watching Netflix. Right? Yeah, like, I was a country singer, okay? You know,
It's a relationship built over time on respect, trust, and honor. It's a company says a lot about who you are, and it says even more about where you're headed next. America, here we go.
Nah, it's insane. Yes, first day. Oh my God, thank you. Were you actually surprised? I was completely. I saw your TikTok. I was literally in the car, like when. And you were pissed, like, what is this? I was like, I know him and his brother communicate on a regular basis, so how could this oversight happen that we drive all the way out to Tyson and then have to come back? Like, it just didn't make sense.
And you know, Keezy, how you say that up? Because you know, you're not a liar, so you be like, yo, whatever.
He was in the car, he's like, babe, I don't know whatever you want, so it's okay. I was like, okay. Like, I was just so, like, we drove it, I was like, we're gonna get there, everybody's gonna be eating, we're gonna, like, be late, like, all that, and he's like,
in celebration of our
grab the bottle of champagne, and I'm like, and then we go to the house and get champagne, like, this is crazy.
Grammy Award-winning recording artist, songwriter,
I was like calling my sister about to go off, like, can you believe this happened? And as soon as she picked up the phone, I was like, hello? I like walked
not over there, not over there.
and like see like rose petals and candles.
Put it on that ledge on the counter, see where you walk in.
I'm gonna get out this. And then I
Put
just went there and it was like all decorated, and I just started bawling, like complete surprise, complete shock.
Yeah, Keezy.
Yeah, I was like, just accept the invite. It's fake. And they're like, what are you? Well, when I saw, I was like, first I was like, oh, 50-50 that he might propose, and my sister was like, why do you feel that way? And I'm like, well, I don't know. And then I guess she like texted my own, like, you have to make an invite to this thing. And then when I saw, I was like, oh, Marie's coming. I was like, oh, this is real. I really thought it was, once I saw the invite and people are going to eat, I was like, no, this is like real. Like, this is gonna happen. So I was like, my Noah, and he's like, they're very social. They have things like this all the time. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna go to dinner. It's gonna be really nice. I'm gonna get some dress up. Yeah.
That's enough ass shit, bro. I'm in a whole lot of shit. Yesterday, bro. You been yesterday, bro. I was up. But I stopped doing some dumb shit. I doing some dumb shit. That was some real dumb shit. And I did some stupid dumb shit. And I was like, damn. You let me think about it. Take it easy. I just don't need this nigga person to get nervous and stop running. Feel like a constable, but you really can't tell this guy. Is that right? No, boy. That's a country nigga. I don't know. You said it's a country. No. It's like Random Night. That's not Garfield Mac. You look like a mix of Deion Sanders and somebody else.
You know, it's like that's Babyface.
Oh, Babyface.
That's Babyface. I'm like, what?
It depends who you like Random Night.
He looks like Denzel Washington. Yeah.
At the President's own United States Marine Band. Please welcome, on behalf of the NAD, ASL performer and Academy Award winner, Troy Kotzer.
Who are all these random people?
To honor America with the performance of the national anthem, 8-time Grammy Award winner, Chris Stapleton.
See, I know Chris Stapleton. Kind of him.
Is he from Memphis like the rest of them?
Was so proud in hell. That's why whose broad stride and bright stars.
You really just did that?
Thank you. It's like a huge. Major milestone. I had nothing to look forward to this year.
That's what's about right there. Maybe a little bit more. I think it's at least, yeah. Right? Come on, bro.
Get together, right?
This man's crying? He's crying. Oh, he's cold. Nigga, I need you to know. He's crying too.
They are crying. What? No, they're gonna win. They're not gonna win.
No, these white boys are patriotic. They crying from the heart.
If you root for the Chiefs, you gotta drink the red.
That's what it is then. I'm with the tequila gang all day.
I mean, he has to be big. Yeah, he has to be big to be here.
His name Luke James. His name Luke James. Luke Combs? Yeah, Luke Combs, I don't know. Still rocking out though.
He's good. Yeah, I was gonna say the voice is good.
Yeah. Everybody come to that television. Oh man.
You gotta love it. I said, I said, where did that football games happen over the Rihanna concert?
Right now, girl, this is Rihanna's concert. This is really good.
But this time her shit, like a year in advance or some shit, like they got that shit done early. Shout out to her.
Crazy thing is, she not even getting paid for it.
What?
You don't get paid for performing on TV. Nobody gets paid for performing on TV. You actually got to pay some of your own money.
It doesn't really matter.
But your regular stream,
yeah, streaming goes up. Yeah, your streaming goes up. So basically,
Americans watch. So like everybody watches.
But a lot of people pay to advertise because everybody watches.
No, you know how many days of advertising?
Like $1 million.
Like a billion, like something like.
That's crazy. This is like American soccer. Football.
As I was saying,
new FanDuel customers.
I don't know why you staring at me like I'm going to
You heard that band crypto commercials?
Nah.
Yeah, crypto commercials.
the FanDuel,
It's like crypto's a scam, bro.
Oh, Dell got hit on that. All right, he could have his contract that he was earning on it on crypto.
Oh, damn.
Ain't no bounce back from that, bro. Put Sally on there.
Wait,
I'm creative. You could go in and out.
Yeah.
But like I said, you really can't do nothing with the money.
2020 would have been the best time to sell anything you had if you had crypto.
I'll put 21.
After that, even Bitcoin. After 2020, it went down. At 2020, it was not right. It was 2021. It was 70. Not 2020. You can check the cash out. 2020, everything went up. 2021, everything went up. Yeah, you're right. 2021. Yeah, 2021, we switched to everything. Actually,
That's where it also became a lot of people start making their own crypto.
Yeah,
competition like guys and all that.
That's even worse.
Yeah, like which one's the right one?
I get boyfriend points for like the last
Yeah, they got a drink game when the game's up. Let's do that shit in the chat. Oh, you did? You threw in the next? Oh yeah.
Animal control. 3 guesses why we're here.
I said, tell me what this game up.
I was letting him in his job was mostly dogs.
Can we please be our better selves here?
Yeah, Emily, why don't you talk to my partner?
I want him to go my first ass, bro. So I can feel a little better. First ass, just so I can feel a little better. But they said neither one of those two teams ever trailed.
I think they heard these little touchdowns.
Got it? Boston?
Nah, it's something way more.
Bourbon and pineapple and mango.
And once again, let's go to our public address announcer, Alan Roach.
Lemonade.
That is not true. That's breakfast opinion.
And the Eagles.
They got dry.
No, it's that when this
bourbon one. You said it was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good because they can handle it.
That's amazing.
And now,
It's so weak.
a special introduction of our honorary captains.
Yeah.
And the story of the hero who brought them together.
Non-alcoholic is the...
I was like, what happened?
Football game, would you?
Wait.
Times like this, you stop
Somebody
this
change the channel?
No, I think it's like the game.
That's the dude that died, right? That went to war.
Pat Tillman every year they
Pat Tillman knew he could do more.
So he was a football player, but then went to.
He stopped football just to go to rap.
Oh, very patriotic.
He's a great white hope.
Oh wow.
That's what they call him.
His organization that bears his name.
Oh, I guess it's a brand. Oh, okay.
Dave Prakash felt compelled to serve after
Yeah.
9/11.
When I was 29, I was a doctor, but I felt I needed to do more. So I put my medical career aside and joined the Air Force.
After his career as an operational test pilot,
They blew that man up.
artificial intelligence-based technologies,
That shit was probably like, damn, I wish I could make that decision.
professional care helped
Everybody like, damn, you made a great decision.
losing her husband in
They
combat.
send his ass straight to the gulag.
Oh my god.
The gulag was closed, actually. Y'all don't get it. I will one day.
It's in the gulag.
Gulag was closed, but.
I earned my citizenship
Oh, Lord.
and now I study economic and
Is Chick-fil-A back in June?
A recent doctoral graduate, Asia hopes to
I think that's what I do. That's one. You said what, man?
When it first came out, I was like, wow, Chick-fil-A. They have really good.
Not good for like, yeah, fast food guys. Yes, my dog.
You don't like it? That's good. It's very cheesy.
Yeah. It's like they made it with American cheese. Like, I don't know.
Baby, you got like 6.
Four extraordinary people, and nearly 1,000 more, are known as Tillman Scholars, creators,
Keep looking at something.
educators, leaders. All with service ties, all driven.
Yeah, I know.
to
You're
change the
not
world,
looking at my toe.
and all thanks to one man's sacrifice.
Don't say one man sacrifice.
When
Ladies
did he
and
go?
gentlemen,
Like what year? Like
please
recent
welcome the
times?
honorary
2000 when I rap first did it, September 11th.
Oh wow.
That's
That's
2000?
Dave
Yes,
Prakash.
yeah. Wow.
His young
Because he's
father,
white.
Robert Hale. And to flip the coin, Trevor J. Flynn. And now, referee Carl Shepard.
You already know who you call for. I already know who you called for. Hey, yeah, I already know who you called for. Hey, Riley.
Our military families and
Your mommy on the phone.
Thank you. Captains, congratulations on earning the opportunity to play in Super
I
Bowl
was like, Riley, your
57.
mommy on the phone.
Your achievements are memorialized on the tail side of the coin.
They had it bent. If it says it's a.
Oh, y'all want to put on the Ravens jersey?
This
All
will
right.
be tailed. The head side of the coin is the Super Bowl
I'll get
57
it.
logo. Kansas City, you're the visiting team.
That's
What
the
is
fact
it
that
called?
Eagles was Chiefs jersey.
Kansas City has called tails. I will share with you. Please toss the coin. It is tails.
Like people want
Damn, 25,000 right out the window.
Eagles won?
No, they didn't get it.
Oh, he lost
25,000 right
Who
out
lost
the window.
25,000?
25,000 on the Eagles.
Just like that. Right out the
Amazing.
window.
If somebody doing 25,000 on there, they okay. They okay.
They okay.
But that's a quick get it out the window, see what's the guy next.
That is low chance.
I can see
That
that.
is
That is a 100% chance.
It's 50.
I would never.
Yeah, I mean, if you have it like that, I would. Like, if I had 25,000, that's a good chance to take.
50% is actually good odds for better.
Yeah,
Oh,
50-50.
they ain't get nothing better than that.
It's nothing better than
Everything
that.
else is like somebody get 30 points or 30 yards.
It's harder.
Yeah, it's hard. 50-50. I'll take it. So they don't 50. That probably was even 100 or negative 105. So they probably would have made 55.
It's going to sofa. It's not bad. Find it hard to believe because there are multiple purposes. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'm sorry. My friend is stupid. I'm hungry. All right. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Pre-order online now.
I'm Anita on the street, and I'm asking women one burning question. What's VMS?
Oh. Like K-pop is? I have no idea.
I've never.
What's the time of the week, bro?
What if I told you it actually has to do with menopause?
Oh, menopause.
Yeah.
Hey,
My socks clean.
Yeah, bro.
My socks are clean. Your dog's just nasty. Your
Your
little
socks are looking
Which is the medical term.
like, and that's the way.
First of all,
You
said walking on the floor a couple days. First of all,
Malika's gonna try to cook me.
I was like, if Friday gets sick, you know why he got sick, man. If he gets sick, you already know why.
listen.
You got the 2 drinks?
First of all,
You got the 2 drinks? I mean, we didn't even go to
why did you
All
make
right,
it?
I'll talk to you later.
Meet with an expert who will do them for you. So you can do no taxes. Intuit TurboTax. 100% expert guarantee.
It's a pin.
Oh, man.
I know, my sister kept saying, oh, she. So small and dainty.
It's interesting.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
This is good.
Football Review.
Which one is it?
You don't take the liquor, do you?
This one?
I feel like I do taste a little bit that way. It's just, I feel like it's a Scotch, though.
We see today's
No,
stars
look at you.
with all their ability,
Let me get
all their gifts.
Yeah, sure.
How easy it must have been to be that 1 in a million talent.
What does it say?
Destinies written out on paved roads. I want to do it.
Now, Tua does have his helmet on, so does Jalen Hurts.
What if I told you these were once kids staring up at an
This
impossible
ain't fair, but
dream?
it's not.
Yeah, like.
The past over. The doubted.
Darius, you gotta start being realistic.
Yes, I say.
45 or 7?
Push.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's supposed to be like 7 or maybe more.
I mean, it's officially says 6:30, but with like coin toss and stuff, like.
Okay.
Dismissed.
I'm thinking it started officially
Never
at
gonna happen.
Devontae, it's gonna be a long
I think
time.
so. I think my dad's gonna be like that.
But what if they went left instead of right?
Detroit Tigers select Mahomes, Patrick.
If they stood in front of giant wall after giant wall and turned back, how lucky are we if they went right? Fought through the adversity
Why not you?
and the roadblocks.
Oh, no, you good. I don't know if you see anything.
Jay, why transfer now?
Do you know how old Riley is? His name is Jay.
Like 7 or 8, right?
Can't wait to go out there and play the game with my teammates that I love. We're right here. We're right here.
To be on this stage.
This opportunity right there, bro. Show off in the world.
Like 7 or 8. He's a old man.
Impossible dream.
That's probably why he's so calm.
The Super Bowl 57 on the box.
Get a dog.
No.
They also got to cook the kick if they do a touchback to return. I couldn't find out. I think they're going to return it. I don't think it's going to be a touchback.
Please welcome 35 years after the Super Bowl 22 MVP
Nah, it's probably like
NFL legend Doug Williams.
Oh, look at him trying to get it off.
Joining Doug, representing
trying to
the
get his
Chiefs,
skin off.
Hall of Fame offensive
Right, yeah, he's
Will
done.
Shields.
Please don't let that thing on.
What's up with you and my feet, bro?
Wide receiver Harold Carmichael.
Fly, eagle, fly.
I know, I was going to say, very colorful. Very colored.
Every time you were asking before that came.
They're like, it's the black quarterback.
They were like lip hands.
Right.
After the Black History.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because it's two black quarterbacks.
Get away from my feet. Away from my feet.
The Chiefs
On the coin toss, they've deferred. The Eagles will receive in Spanish language broadcast available tonight on Fox Deportes. It's a gorgeous day here in Glendale. The roof is open in Arizona, so temperatures
Say it's
are
a
starting to get a little
76.
cooler as the night goes on in this desert air. And we can't wait to get started.
Sorry, I lied to you, Martin.
I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Super Bowl 57. Here we go.
Give me the Chiefs to send that to the Bengals.
What did it say?
I'm sorry, I said Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona.
Yeah, that's it.
I wanted the Bengals.
Interesting decision right off the bat.
No, that game they definitely. I was like,
best team in the league.
It's almost Saturday.
Yeah,
I'm from
everything, this
Dayton,
entire
that's like an
identity of this Philadelphia Eagles team
When
is
everything is going
how
less than
fast can I get the lead? How fast can I make my opponent play from behind? We thought there was a chance Andy Reid might take it out, but he decides to defer and give the ball to Philly.
Jalen Hurts has been magnificent. His second full year starting.
I was about to use her. I'm about to create her account to get that free bet, but I was like, nah, I can do that.
And the bet, she's talking about it.
Like, do I get money?
She's with $1,000.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
I
what you get, what, 100,
I
right?
hope.
100, right? If that.
You get $50.
50 bucks, get like, maybe 90?
Yeah, $90.
What has to happen?
Yeah, what?
I sent it to you. Just, you need Jalen Hurts. You need Jalen Hurts to score a touchdown.
So it's a couple. Ooh.
That man did not go.
So for the World Cup, right? My team won, but because they didn't win in the 90 minutes, I only won $2. I was like, this is stupid. Like, y'all didn't put
Why did you even want $2? How you even want $2?
I never even $2. I was like, that's cool.
Both playoff games.
So I was like, that's stupid. Like, nobody let me know that.
The idea
Unless
is
you read it.
Trey plus $1 million.
the play from behind, getting a pass situation.
Yeah, Argentina won
Talk about their defensive line.
Yeah. I mean, they should have won in regular time.
Offense's ability to close games out as a running team is what separates
I think
them
Mahomes
from somebody else.
score a touchdown.
Blakely's coming over the middle.
Devontae Smith, this guy.
They're not playing today.
I know, they're like, get out of here.
This is cool.
Well,
They're impressive. They're impressive.
They look very physical.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Are you for
They
the
explode
Eagles?
to the ball.
Alexis?
Huh?
Are you for the...
Yeah, absolutely.
Ew. Oh, you're for Philly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Girl, you're not even decked out.
I know. My whole family is. I call my whole family. They're like, where's your Eagles stuff? It's like at the store.
Set the story. It's hard to find the stuff out here, though.
Yeah, my sister said she had to find somebody selling on the road. To get my nuts, to get my nuts.
Yeah, you can do that in Philly all day,
Yeah.
She said, that swerved so quick.
Yes, Smitty.
That's my guy. He's gonna eat today, bro.
Smith, yeah. I got over four receptions. You got 2 already.
I got him over 69 receiving yards.
That's sweet. That's sweet. Because everybody can go on AJ.
Pass protection, the best offensive line in the league.
See, they're getting
That guy, he
The
needs
all-world
to
center.
Somebody can have another.
If he scores a touchdown, the rest of the stuff should
Kansas
hit.
City. He is going to be the key.
We move to number
All
6.
the protection calls for Jason Kelsey.
Hurts on the fake.
You got one.
Find Devontae.
He needs to go wrong. It's all
Jalen
good.
Watson with good coverage.
They're not running the ball.
Well, we knew they would take a shot here early. We know how aggressive, but watch Dallas Goedert, the tight end here. He gives a little token fake. Justin Reed, the safety, kind of gets stuck.
It's all good. He'll be there again.
He's got a shot. Take a
So,
look here on the
There's
sideline.
offense and defense, so those are two
Conte Smith
completely
is able to
separate
pick up the
teams.
first
So
down,
they like
going out of
switch
bounds
out
there.
each time?
That last
Yeah.
third down.
Okay, that was always my question. I was like,
What's your high school?
Kenneth Gainwell in the game. He lines up as a wide receiver. Second and 10. 4-man rush.
Run.
Keep going.
Alright.
I got him over 30.
I got him over 40 for her.
I got 35 for him, so
Yeah.
he can get
How
that.
did you do that? Or how much do these
How
things
you rush Jalen Hurts. Watch all
20K.
three of
What?
That's not even. Oh, that's going to hit though. This is.
How many legs was it? How many legs was it?
As long as it's one match. As long as it's one match.
Jalen Hurts.
How many got your legs? If it's a high school game, this don't fit.
Everything. If it's a high school game, everything will fit for me.
Eagles go two tight ends.
That's not Goddard. Yes.
$2,000 has a way
Give me that, baby.
There's some smart shit on the field.
No, that's not playing, man.
Yeah, Chiefs, man. I'm trying to tell you, might be a blowout, bro.
Hey, I did a spray. I did that plus minus 10. I'm trying to say, oh, man. I had that minus 10. But they do that now, but.
The ball now as they go up tempo quick.
That's not blood is good. And they good season.
Hurts.
Devontae, bro, I need you to score a touchdown.
He already got 3 receptions, bro.
Just one more, and you already hit.
This is like the most I've ever been into the game. Except for when they won last in 2018.
This is all fast coverage. And that was a blown play.
Once you got money in the game,
yeah.
You watch it. You put that up on your phone. You get anxiety, bro.
I made plans for that money.
Scott.
No, don't score for a touchdown.
Boston Scott, bro.
This random dude.
I got him over 10, though. I need in the ball in game with him.
I need the Jalen Hurts.
He has to do the first one?
And he's blown right now. I can know.
It's a good thing he canceled.
Yeah, he's been heated.
Yeah, stop him. Yeah.
I wonder what band there.
He don't be watching the game like that, so he might chill out.
Really? So he was best to just let it go.
If he did it, but he's not following these things.
I know they're about to let it go with and the money just doesn't count.
Yeah, but it doesn't, he's down bad. He put like 2K on that.
Whoa!
No, I didn't even start it.
Two plays.
He on the Eagles.
You on the Eagles?
Into the end zone. You've got 2 downs here.
I need to score that.
Jalen Hurts.
Hurts might run this.
It's going to AJ. Why are you rushing that joint?
He's like Gainwell.
Touchdown. Gainwell? Yep.
What? I don't want him to score. I need to fucking save.
Let them win.
We don't care about who wins. We need the playing props.
You can bet on playing scoring touchdowns.
Eagles are going to win. I just need the playing props. Yeah, I didn't even.
I don't know. They might put Hurts in there. They gonna review this.
Yeah.
They'll review it. They can do a sneak and that's Hurts already.
Right.
There's a chance, KB. You mentioned it right off the top.
Yeah,
It's
it's not a touchdown. That's not a touchdown. Yeah, it's not a touchdown.
It's not?
It's not a touchdown.
when you said that
looks to be just like you said. Yeah, I want Jalen Hurts to get it.
If they can overturn it, though, I don't know if they'll be able to
very
overturn it.
short. I do think they'll respot it. Maybe even with the
Because he was touched down before with contact before he going over. So like at this point where he's down right there, I don't know. They might let that shit pass.
With a suit shirt underneath.
No touchdown.
He's like,
No touchdown.
You can say it's down right there.
And it'll be a first and goal from inside.
how much do you have to be over the
You got Jalen
white
Hurts
line? Like, you got to be over the white line?
Nah, I got Sanders and Goddard, bro.
I got Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
I didn't touch it. I know you know he's good for it. His first and goal either way. They might let the boys get it.
Jason Kelsey, all everything center on rugby style.
No,
Stroke
but they
in
don't get
underneath.
it.
You have to think.
Oh, look at Andy Reid.
I was just about to say that.
I know. I'm like, I remember when he was the coach for Philly. Andy Reid.
30 for 34.
Oh, God. Didn't Jay say that he made his girlfriend pay for everything?
That was
That's true, but I don't know. I don't know.
The body language in that interview was very telling. Very much.
I might be on offense too. On defense. Let's see.
Philly's so ready to dance in the end zone. Like,
Yes.
They cheer for the Chiefs again. This is
this is what I want. What, the flag
You
captain?
didn't want the other guy to score the touchdown.
Okay.
That guy scored the touchdown.
So now one of my things is done.
He's done.
Okay,
Yeah.
early in the game.
Right. Jalen Hurts is done. You don't got to worry about him scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, I didn't do a lot of touchdown scores because that's stuff all over the place. I did do Sanders though.
We only had 2 touchdowns. It was Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith. The rest of us is like easy stuff, like Jalen Hurts over 35 yards.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, that's how mine. Isn't it? They on the way.
day one, and there's nobody in the NFL better.
All right, 7-0.
Yay.
Mahomes, it's your turn. Tell me something.
Hey, I just need to figure it out. I need to see our defense. That's all I'm worried about. The offense going to score. Let's see what the defense.
Who made the gritty? Was it a football thing or like a
everybody gonna
culture? Somebody down south did that.
You want a cookie? Oh, yes. Okay.
Anytime touchdown.
Are these all chocolate chips?
It was like.
Are these all chocolate chips?
What's the line? Negative 125?
It went from 1 plus 145 to negative 120. The joint press opened up, it was like plus 145. By game time, it was at negative 120.
That's about the inside that high. But I guess if you do it like a week out, then you know what I'm saying, you'll get it at a higher market.
You know what I like about DraftKings? It doesn't tell you when you're mad.
It takes a while for them. They don't do it till the game is over, to be honest with you. You're right. It was good, y'all. Riley.
You never took my call.
So far.
Now, while supplies last.
They want you to scan it. We don't know why.
Scan now. Free digital collectible. Scan now.
I'm like, yo, something person that's even on the bird and get it all, bro. This
Hey, you got some.
my brother said you guys had a while.
Man, what?
This is Skylar. This is
For 1 yard out. Eagles scoring on 11 opening possessions this year, the most in the league by far. It's interesting. Until that point, neither of these teams have trailed for a single minute.
I want to talk about the
But now we get to see the MVP.
Yeah, I'm not going to represent.
So it's Isaiah Pacheco back deep.
It's like, y'all know what I am. Y'all know. They got said about y'all know. Y'all know.
I brought my red coat for y'all
That's true. Can't think a lot.
Every play that Patrick Mahomes can end up with the ball in his hands.
I need them to get these two
shots. It is for the Kansas City Chiefs. So
the Eagles.
Expect them to come out.
I had 2 plus X also.
That's what I said. I'm going to do offense.
I'm not nervous on offense. I'm nervous on your offense. Nah. They're looking good. Your defense is better than your offense. Yeah. Their offense is much better. Nah, I think the offense is great. I think
Now week 7 against San Francisco, the 7th round draft pick out of he's just brought a different dynamic to their offense.
I need somebody to hit him real hard. Take that man out, bro.
Take him out.
Get that fine lady.
Bring in him.
It's so important that they stay on track.
Second down. Ball's fired.
Wait, already?
I know y'all game plan, but still knock him down, bro.
It's
got him on 5 receptions, bro. Look at that.
He's just so cute, but like
That
fast.
changes up the reads for the defense.
They look like
It clears TJ Edwards, number 57. Watch this throw in anticipation.
Well, y'all know that's a game plan, bro.
Edwards, who is that?
Just
Linebacker,
keep
bro.
each other to understand the landmark. And the best combo in business.
The touch over like Rihanna.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rihanna, they're about to set
This Chiefs offense is amazing. We're talking about how without Tyreek Hill, they had to remake things a little bit. How in the world are you better, though? I mean, it's amazing what they've done. They added key pieces of Julius Schuster and Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
I like the coach today.
She thinks they're cute.
I watch people like that. I watch soccer or PSG.
Oh my gosh, he passed.
Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Back at you.
It's like he's taking steroids or something.
They gave him a warning.
It's very scary.
They gave him a warning. Calm down.
See how slow he is to react? It's actually like eliminating an entire defender from the run blocking fit. We mentioned how this valuable
Doesn't
this
look
run
weird
game
as
can
a
be
season.
because of all these light boxes and pass-heavy defensive structures. We've seen it here. The big run from Checo.
Give it to him again. Yeah, this time kind of slips down.
Yeah.
They all be slipping.
They're very aggressive.
Oh, what is no, they always been slipping with here. Like, real slipping.
Penalty at the end of this play as well. Andy Reid, 64 years old, his 31st NFL season.
Because it took 2 years to get this stadium, the turf right. It cost them $800K to
By the way, those penalties,
it cost them $800K to
Can they
get
make the
the
mouthpiece
turf
a
right.
Who plays at this stadium?
Cardinals, yeah.
Kelsey at the bottom.
They always win the Super Bowl in one location.
For the most part,
Unless it's like,
Oh, yeah. Anytime touchdown, all right.
Do we want that?
let's go,
I
Travis.
want it.
Let's go, Travis.
unless they in the Vikings and they got a dome.
Yeah, what is that?
Stinky leg.
No, I don't like that.
That's the stinky leg.
I don't like that.
Stinky leg, stinky leg, stinky leg.
Oh, we got foot tight end, bro.
Wow.
Adam, Kelson Jones was like,
Didn't save us hurt. This was hurt.
I think he's cool with them,
I didn't think about that. They had some lines that's already made for that. I was like, nah, you know that's not good.
They have no answer.
All right, we got a game, 7-7.
all right. Might want to be a low scoring game. I ain't worried about it all. I'm worried about it.
Harrison Butler with the extra point to tie it up. Up and through, and we're on 9-7. So in the first 7 minutes of the brothers in the Super Bowl players, one was the first anniversary. Enjoy. 7-7 game, want to start the Super Bowl 57.
Kansas City's not up for dancing.
My memories are you still a Nazi?
I know, right? I have nothing for you. Yeah, he'll come back.
I think I'm ready for this. Heck yeah. With E-Trade, you're ready for anything. Marriage, kids, college, kids moving back in after college. Finally, we can eat. You know you make me wanna. Then we looked around and said, wait a minute, this isn't even our stroller. Live with your parents, and you own a house in the metaverse. Cool. I don't get it. Here's to getting financially ready for anything. And here's to being single and ready to mingle. Who's ready to cha-cha?
Those my grandkids. Now I know it's the Super Bowl and all, but everyone gets a free bet. Man, that's big. So what's calf betting?
Big short odds.
You're both ludicrous.
Hey, I heard Kevin taking the under.
The under? Please. I ain't no Undertaker.
I was like, well, put it to I gotta be a dumb smart. Hey,
Tony
you feel me?
Hawk, like the bird.
I gotta be like a
All customers head to the DraftKings Sportsbook app to claim your free bet now.
God, your back is delicious.
I mean, that's the thing you got to.
Yeah, it was
If you want to make money at least.
I don't know what to say, really. We're in the dark right now. And we can stay here, or we can fight our way back to the light. 1 inch at a time. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They are in every break of the game, every second. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. Now I can't make it. You got to look at the person next to you. Now I think you're going to see someone who will go that inch. Because when it comes down to it, we're going to be the same for them. That's a team, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not even simple.
Now what are you going to talk
about?
So target brand.
Yeah, I think it's Remy Martin. I thought it was like a Nike.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was a Remy Martin.
I was like, what is going on?
It was too long.
Remy Martin.
Runs it in. Mahomes takes his team right down the field, throws a touchdown to Travis Kelce. And so we're all square at 7.
Let's go to the point, too. All we can't afford is 3-and-out.
Touchdown, Greg. What happened there?
Oftentimes, the beauty of these
guys
plays is in the detail. Coach Travis Kelce starts out wide. You see Darius Slay. He has it, but with the short motion behind Marquez Valdez-Scantling, that's the matchup they want versus the safety X. So it's just something small.
Like
as
that.
opposed to just lining it up.
We went to the Ravens Chiefs game. And Kelsey was every play he was
mismatch they will take.
And one after the catches, that's what
Damn. I think people underestimate how fast he's getting.
Yeah, right.
This is funny.
Never hit a lot of ground.
Pass interference. Number 3. Offense. 10-yard penalty. First down. They get Zach pass rule on the penalty.
Yeah, the challenge of these swing routes, different than in college. Even if that ball's thrown behind the line of scrimmage, you cannot block before the ball is caught. He's clearly engaged there. It's a clear PI.
Can't engage. That's how the ball is going. It's different. Unless it's a run.
Oh my god.
So it looks like the Chiefs just guessing. So it looks like they're going along with
I'm not. You're not a fan. Like, I just think she's like another singer. I don't know what the hype is. I don't understand. People are like, oh my gosh, she's coming out with a new album. I wasn't
Philadelphia offense.
I feel like you have to also consider music that's not popular. My favorite songs are the songs that are
I gotta make these shots.
A quick tackle as Smith skirts across 20, but it's a 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, they're happy to have L'Jarius Sneed back. He went out with a head injury in the AFC Championship. You're going to see him line up everywhere. He can travel with your top receiver. He can blitz. He's great in run support, as you saw there. He's one of their top players on this defense, and him being back in time was huge.
You can tell when they're playing on defense.
Always at middle, for the most part. That's like his own actually, there, man.
Pressure coming.
All right, Kansas City, y'all waking up.
Kansas City D forces a punt.
And Frank Clark, he seems to pull the lights
They
here in the
look like a
postseason.
regular ass team for real right now.
Kind of got faked out there by the pump fake, but his pursuit, his production, he is an all-time postseason.
Yeah, they look regular on the defense.
Sack leader, he's on the verge of being number one.
Nah, I stayed away from this game.
He comes to life with the biggest
Wait,
moments.
halftime.
Aaron Silas has returned to Philadelphia. He's been out for 16 injury. With back for the Super Bowl, Tony gonna let it bounce.
Oh my God!
Live. Live.
Right?
Oh, right?
They touched him.
Yeah, it went off his shoulder.
Super Bowl
he realized
57 all tied at
Yeah, what does
7.
that mean?
That means it's a live ball.
So if it touches someone.
No, if it touches the offensive player,
Oh,
and it's live.
Bradley Cooper
Once you touch it,
and his mother.
Anybody can do it.
Unless it's a kickoff, it's always a live ball.
Really have a fight.
I'm doing high school. I got my jersey. I got a white shirt. I'll put that on.
I know.
For the other Eagles,
You're not even a real chief fan.
That's never a real right?
He's a Browns fan.
I'm not a Browns fan.
Hey, what's that white quarterback who was trash?
Baker.
Like a clam.
I think I know who nominated 9 times. Speaking of winning, this year T-Mobile's network won the most national awards. Now it's just my name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Wish they could have said that.
That's when you had Georgia Vicious.
I used to be pretty clueless about shopping. Like, when I heard I could save by getting cash back with Rakuten, I was like, as if. I was like, why didn't I do this sooner? You can get cash back on all the fashion at your favorite stores. So pretty much whatever. Back there. In conclusion, you have to be butt crazy to shop at Rakuten.
I ain't expecting to go zero. Not bad. I expected to score you, but it was just like too quick. Yeah. Like a 5 minute.
It was like they ain't gonna see no defense out here. It was just
they supposed to go to the second quarter.
really gonna sit there and play for it.
Trip to the store just to get
And then recognized on a run. It was a run. Defensive touch. Yeah.
Experiences, prices. Johnny Morris
He's already
gas
met
pro
the
shops
over,
and
right?
products.
This is already like 50 yards.
America's best outdoor
This is
retail.
80.5.
Save even more and support conservation.
Well,
and
halftime,
quality. Stay away from my wife.
It's nice seeing you. Thanks for your puppy. Here, let me get your cash.
I know the French
See you know what?
but it's not real.
With your brother, I was like, ow. We went like 4 different places.
Chance to win $1 million.
I keep moving around.
Money for free only on Fox Super 6. Download the Super 6 app on your phone now. And there are 6 Super Bowl predictions for a chance at $1 million.
It was Saturday night.
7-7 here in the first quarter. Good start. Chiefs
What's the
won their
most
second
popular
possession of the day.
It had to be Rose Bar.
What's wrong?
Yeah. 1942 was cool too. So was the Barcode.
So they do this ball, right? Now?
Yeah.
You're going to see a lot of
So they stole the ball.
No. We couldn't score.
What's
We
special
punted it
about
back
this
to
Philadelphia front is they're able to generate such a high percentage of the sacks by only rushing 4. So what that does is it keeps the integrity, it keeps the stress off of their secondary. It allows them to cover zones. It allows them to help
They
double
play
team
was crazy.
top receivers because this front four.
Maybe me like
Yeah, real nice
See,
man.
you got 3. They got Prince and the ball on Prince.
The reason why I like the Chiefs
You
is
saw that graphic in LPL. You see how they saw that graphic. I mean, Philadelphia only led the league by a wide margin. They had all the stuff. You talk about the 5 equal Bears.
Bears against the pass to the face. Number 74, defense.
It's on Dominican Sue.
Yeah, you'll see Dominican Sue just getting that left hand right into his face mask to Wiley. Pretty clear there for the official.
Still making a first down and 10. On 2:47. See Jared McKinnon in the game for the first time.
Why is he this open, bro? I think he officially. I think he got 80 yards now. Yeah.
Everything looks like it's over. Mahomes doesn't have proof, and then he runs what they call a sail. So everything looks
Oh my God! Oh my God! Got him. I mean, what? The thing is, they watching everybody but him though. They watching the quarterback still. Like 3 receiving yards, 60.
Kelsey might get an MVP, bro.
Oh my God.
Also,
Yes. Yeah, look at the Eagles.
Wide open all the time.
So we asked Jonathan Gannon, and this is something that I've always had such respect for Kelsey and some of the best route runners. You can't draw up a scout team, right? So this week, all in practice, this Philadelphia Eagles defense faced the scout team pretending to be Kelsey, and everything was a line on a piece of paper. Nothing Travis Kelsey does resembles any of those routes. It's very hard to prepare for. Oh,
trick snap, a little tripper, get it to him.
Into first.
They almost had Juju Smith-Schuster thinking I knew what was going on.
They did, and Kelsey was right behind him. They were all looking at the sideline. Me and you were looking at each other, and they kind of spit it out there to the right. You see Juju looking at the sideline. I can't hear.
No, that's what we need.
Well, he picked up 7. No matter what it looked like, they got 7. It's on 3rd down and 3. Roll out. Mahomes breaks away.
Oh, I didn't know we won that. Have you gotten this? What's happening?
He was so surprised.
He didn't get it.
No.
He didn't get it though.
He was too stunned.
Yeah.
First big decision here. You see they're going to try to do a little roll pass. They're trying to slip Jared McKinnon in the flat. But he runs into Hassan Reddick.
Yeah, that would have been an interception.
Okay, he did go for it though. At least that.
Really the first time we've talked a lot about Nick Sirianni and his aggressive play calling on 4th down. First real decision here.
55 yards.
About how aggressive he wants to be.
He good. Oh, he's
Exciting here, obviously.
That's like down the chair.
It's going to have Buckner try a 42-yarder, hit the game winner in the conference championship against Cincinnati.
That's a bucket.
He missed that. He missed that.
Yay, Riley!
I'm a little sick today, but I got him over 1.5. It's a little bit sweet.
Dang, they hit it so hard.
You got a mic on it?
Hear that echo, right?
Yep.
Now drop something, bro.
Hey, they did say the team took him to the Super Bowl. The coach not enough, boy. We need you to win these days, man. Looks like it's a team that took him to the Super Bowl. That's what we want now. He's just going to pick, and I call it a day. I saw your back, yeah. He wanted him more than one? Just one. 1 section only. I thought it was 1 plus. So 1 plus is either you have one, at least have one.
I thought it was more than one.
No, nah. More than one, though. He's not going to have one.
I'm looking down a lot.
Yeah.
Then he just starts throwing it up for like end of the game, one of those stupid ones.
One is not one.
He left the glass and a couple turnovers.
That was from Mariba.
What the heck? What? No, you can't.
Yeah, that was Mariba.
I don't know how you leave the glasses. Yeah. Mariba was like, part of the 20s ain't about to hit. I think he got a Jalen Hurts anytime touchdown.
That happened.
He got Miles Sanders anytime touchdown.
That's what they did.
Miles Sanders. I don't know why they got it.
Oh, yeah. Pat Mahomes. Got 50 passing yards. I was like, oh, he's going to hit.
He probably only had over 100 yards.
I bet you sliced it into the woods.
I think they need to like retake some kicks or something. I don't know.
They're not really running the ball.
It's just more of the grass. I don't know what's going on. It's just see Kirk flying. I mean, Doris flying.
You know that cool? Oh, like the hookah call? Yeah.
Get the ball.
Yeah, I got some hookah getting dropped off. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I thought he got it. Yeah.
I'm kidding. But it's coming though.